soul searching out of your window. Giant eyes, never sleep unless your head's by mine. Holding on to what we call divine. Do you think we're running out of time? Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Daylight rushes in over your emerald eyes. Guess that means that we're all out of time. Like a dream, you only come out at night. Am I crazy? Watch the sun as it's fading. Can't believe I'm waiting around on you. So complicated. I thought that you would leave it, yet here we are under the moon. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side.
It is time for the 2026 World Cup. Excellent stuff, guys. The club football calendar is over. We don't have to worry about the trials and tribulations of club football. It's time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy international football. And we are kicking off with a hopefully interesting game anyway. One of the hosts, Mexico versus South Africa. I know that we have a lot of South African viewers on the channel. They are, in fact, the third highest viewership on the channel, just behind the UK and the United States. So if you are of a South African persuasion, get your representation in the chat with your flags. Let me know if you are supporting South Africa or Mexico tonight. I'm just hopeful for an entertaining kickoff to the tournament. Absolutely. Yeah, let's just hope it's a really fun time tonight. We are going to be doing a lot of live shows over the course of the World Cup, as you might expect. This is a tentative schedule for what we are going to be doing. This is subject to change. This is just the group stages. Generally speaking, we are going to be aiming to do one watch-along a day. The timings are not ideal. If the timings were better, I wouldn't mind doing multiple watch-alongs every single day. Guys, I'm not staying up at like 12 a.m., 2 a.m. live streaming games when Mrs. Nobbins is trying to sleep next door. I'll still watch the games, probably, or I'll watch most of them. These are the ones that I think is more reasonable for me to live stream, though. So that is the state of play there. Yes, you will have to hear my voice, I'm afraid, Village. There is no running away. But how are we all doing today? Welcome one and all. Vamos Mexico, says General Shirky. Hello to you, Tony Howe. We've got Burgerstein, we've got True Citizen, we've got Ivan, we've got Nintendo, we've got Thapple, Kugamotso, Rory Sang, Austin, hello to you, matey. Jambu42 says Viva Mexico. Who cares about darts for real? It's the World Cup. Just a neutral, that's fair enough, Naveen. We all want a good fun game, absolutely. We gave you a South African name. Wait, what's my South African name? Hello? Dub me. Do you want to dub me it? Let me know. We're scouting players. Yeah, it's a good point. Yes, if you see a tricky left-footed right winger, Get them in there. Get them in there. If you spot one on your World Cup viewings, yes, absolutely, absolutely, that is a thing. Suggesting ASMR late night streams against Power Grinders. Yeah, Mrs. Nobbins will still be able to hear my voice. These walls are thin, unfortunately. These walls are very, very thin. So even if I do like, hello guys, and still watching Norway versus France, that she's going to hear that and it's going to disturb her, and she's got, you know, work to do and all that stuff. Shut up, true citizen. Shut up. Oh my god. 2021 Nobbins had to have a massive TV stationed here because of the stream delay. So I had to have a massive TV here. So I was like watching the games like that because I didn't have like the setup that I have right now. So I had to plug in a TV with a really stinky power cable. It was not ideal at all. South African's manager is about to play insane handball. I've noticed that basically the vast majority of these players are from Mamelodi Sundowns FC for South Africa. There's like one or two names you might recognise. Lyle Foster is the main one for Burnley. Outside of that, it's mainly the South African division. And Mexico, again, similar. They have got some more high-profile European teams. Sorry, obviously Jimenez is the one that most of us will immediately recognise. Lebo Hang. Brilliant. Is that my name? Hello to you, Blue Knit. How are you? Lebo Hang Nobbins is my name. Okay, understood. Right. For the next, 2 hours or so, then that is what the L stands for sure. Why not? Or am I actually Mexican in disguise and the L actually stands for L, as in the, in Spanish? Yeah? So, Bernardo, I saw that, yeah, Bernardo Silva's going to Real Madrid, probably. That's interesting, isn't it? I expect us to play Sundowns ball with all the players there, says Austin. Leave a hang Nobbins, I approve, love that. Yeah, guys, get your score predictions in. What are we saying? This is the first game of the World Cup, obviously. I'm just hoping for an interesting game that has a decent amount of goals. I'm not expecting thrilling, amazing, high-quality football. No disrespect. It is Mexico, South Africa at the end of the day. I'm not expecting like fireworks. I'm not expecting like Argentina versus France or anything like that. But I would like a good amount of attacking football if possible. You guys have said that South Africa are playing a back five. It does look like that is going to be the case. So we'll obviously see. It's in the Azteca Stadium, I believe it's called. Really famous stadium. So hopefully the Mexican players are able to give us a good attacking affair, and we can absolutely do that. Am I excited for the game? Asks Unique. I have not yet got World Cup fever. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've not yet got the bug. Not yet. I'm hopeful that I will get it soon. I'm hopeful I'll get it soon. This one's on ITV, True Citizen. I'm watching it on ITV. It might take me a while to get into it. Hopefully once the games start to escalate and start to continue, and of course when we get to England playing, then I will hopefully get the bug. But right now I do not have World Cup fever. My temperature is pretty standard right now. The temperature is pretty standard. I don't really have the fever. How are you guys feeling though? Are you already locked into the World Cup? Are you in the right vibe for it, or are you waiting to be moved like me? Let me know what your state of play is. 2-0, respect South Africa, but it'll be too much for them, says Tony Howe. Nice emotes from Ivan, love that from you. Yeah, it's on ITV, guys, in case you want to watch it. Shakira's performance. We're not watching any of that stuff in this country. They're not broadcasting the bullshit wank pre-match, what they call kickoff ceremonies. None of that nonsense. They don't have that on my screen. Exactly. Utter yank nonsense. We don't have that bullshit, so I've not seen that. I'm watching Gary Neville and Ian Wright and Roy Keane have a chat. Which is much better, yeah? I'd have turned it off anyway. Not like that Champions League final one where it was the killers. I was not watching that shit. I turned on the rugby instead, yeah? For like 15 minutes. I'm not watching opening ceremonies. You can't make me do it, and I'm not going to do it. So, you know what I mean. A player in the Mexican squad scored against City in a particular game that ended 3-0. We don't talk about that, Scorpio. We do not talk about that. Hello. Do you want to get banned? Doesn't it get banned? 3-1 to Mexico, says Project. Who do I think is going to win? I will predict Mexico to win. Mrs. Nobbins got South Africa in her work sweepstakes. Is that the terminology? I said that. She said, "Is that good?" I said no. So there we go. Hello, Bluenit says there was a giant blow up Messi in front of the liquor store near my mother's house. Wait, what? Oh my goodness me, it's all kicking off. Thank you very much for that, Village. Yeah, she's got South Africa, so I don't expect that to be a thing. I take Shakira over Gary Neville. It depends on the context. They're not broadcasting the opener out of principle because it's utter nonsense, as we said. And I'm glad they've taken that stand. I don't want to watch that bullshit. That's not what football is about. We're not trying to make this the NFL over here. This isn't the Super Bowl, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Less of that shit. Less of that shit. This is the World Bloody Cup, for Christ's sake. Less of that shit. Who do I think will win it? We're going to be doing the predictions on Touchline Talk tomorrow, so make sure to join me for that. I'm respecting dick all. It's their fault for spending money on it and effort. You don't have to do it. No, I don't want to watch that shit. I want to watch the football. Get on with it, for God's sake. Super Bowl is bigger. Shut up. More South Africa love from Rory Sank. Love that. Yeah. So I've not got the fever yet. I've not caught the bug yet, but I'm willing to get it. This is also a great opportunity for me to wear all of my England shirts that I've collected over the years. Well, collected. Only like a couple of them are actual real ones. Most of them are from that official retro site. What's it called? Score Draw? I don't know what it's called exactly. This one, I believe, is the away one from 1996 when England hosted the Euros, and it was the kit that we got knocked out in by Germany? Germany. It wasn't West Germany in 96, was it? It was just Germany, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Guys, correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was just Germany by 96. Didn't the wall fall down in 89? Yeah, we got knocked out on penalties. Gaza, the Tears of Gaza. It's quite a nice one. It's quite a nice one. I like the difference in the grey. I've intentionally gone for baggy because I like baggy retro kits. I just think it looks a bit nicer and cool. So this is going to be a great opportunity for me to wear all of my England kits. I've also got a couple of non-England international kits. I've got a Nigeria kit. I don't think they're in the tournament, but it's a sick kit. I've got a Japanese one. And I have a Belgian one. I've also got an Italy one, but that one is incredibly tight on the arms nowadays. And I don't think I can really wear that anymore because it's falling apart. I've had it since Euro 2012, and that's an official one. And it's got Balotelli in the back, but it's sort of dying. So this is the opportunity to do that. I do not have any of those other kits that no, Naveen. The ones I have are the ones I just named. International-wise, anyway. International-wise. I'm not going to stream all the World Cup games unique because that would kill me. These are the ones from the group stages that I would like to do. This is the maximum that we are doing for the group stages. There are some days not here. For example, we're not doing this Saturday and we're not doing next Saturday either because I'm out with Mrs. Nobbins this Saturday, so I won't be able to do Brazil-Morocco, and then I'm out with my friends the week after that, so we're not going to be doing I think it's Netherlands-Sweden on that one. So these are the games that we're aiming to do. For the knockouts, outside of a couple, which are like midnight and 2 a.m., which is stupid, we're going to try to do as many as we can do. Definitely not General Shirky. I don't think that's how it works. Watchalongs don't tend to grow the channel that much. It's usually for my channel anyway. I know other channels are different, but for my channel, it's uploads which grow my channel rather than the Watchalongs. So Watchalongs are more for like community building and chilling and vibing. You know what I mean? Start your history coursework. What's that on True Citizen? Let me know. All I need is a goal. Is that Salma Hayek? Oh my gosh, she's quite lovely, isn't she? She's very lovely. Is that for like a bet or is that for a thing? I'm sorry, Spartacus. Again, I was going to think about doing Brazil-Morocco because that's going to be a big game, but I'm going out of Mrs. Nobbins, and I think all the other Brazilian games must be at shit o'clock, unfortunately. Same with Spain. I've not got any Spain games on here because all the Spain games are on at shit o'clock. So if they get to the knockouts, then absolutely. But I had to pick these partly based on interest and partly based on time as well. Hence why we've gone for mainly like 8 p.m.s. The 1 a.m. one, that's definitely not happening. I don't know why that's even on there. Norway, Senegal. Maybe I'll try to see if I can go into the games room and just do it on my phone, but almost definitely not. But who knows? We'll see. If I get the bug and I really want to do more games, then we'll absolutely find out. We'll find out. That's a bet. Okay, Spartacus, I want your bet to go through then, matey. I'm keeping an eye on ticket prices for Norway, Iraq. If they get under 150, I might try and go. Oh, yeah. Stick, Fenway, stick. Do not twist. Hold out. They will come down for sure. For sure. Respect Spartacus, yeah. Although, to be fair, I'm sorry, Spartacus, but Brazil are dog shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Shut up, Village. What about it? I don't know what you want me to say about it. It's, yeah, fine. Don't really care. He's not a City player anymore. He can do what he wants. No Savio, no party. Yeah, exactly, the little frauds. I will be doing all the... Don't worry, of course I'm doing all the England matches. Like, to be fair, that doesn't matter if the England matches are at a shit time. Thankfully, they aren't. All the group stages are on at a decent time. But the... we'll have to see about the knockouts. I think they're going to be fine, but we'll have to see. City are going to sign Anderson, yes. There's literally nothing to say about the Elliot Anderson situation other than City will end up signing him. Don't worry about it. Let's move on and let's watch the World Cup. I've got no interest in talking about Anderson because it's happening and it's spoken about it to death and it's boring. There's literally nothing else to say. Big up to you, Reflesh. Banana sabotage mission, shut up. Sounds a bit biased. Spartacus, do you disagree? You know? Do you disagree? Hello? I need a Fall Guy stream and an FM online stream expeditiously. It's hard to squeeze in those things when the World Cup is upon us, I'm afraid to say. There's nothing else to... There's nothing I can really do about that. I am afraid. And I must say I have been enjoying my time in the evenings. I've just been like working on other content or whatnot. Not streaming them in ages because there's one, no demand for it, two, and a better usage of my time working on YouTube videos. So there's respectfully, there's no point of even doing the streams. If we're being very real for a second, the time is better utilized doing other things. I got no one with me to watch the opening game. Time is 12:30. Hafid, you've got me, mate. What do you mean you got no one here? You got me, and you got all of us here. Hello? Village. 8 people come, my petal. 8 people come. What do you think is better for me to do logistically? Come on. Play the game. Where do I see Mukasa? I'd probably like him to go out on loan again, to be honest with you. Because I don't really know where he fits in anywhere else. Yeah, exactly, for your enjoyment, Village. Funnily enough, this isn't the Village channel. Come on now. Hello to you, Abanab. How are you? How are you, matey? How are we doing? How are you doing, Machronicle? I'm glad my Arsenal finally won a league and my country, Canada, starts tomorrow. Are we doing the Canada game tomorrow? Yes, we are. We're doing Canada versus Bosnia. That'll be a good game. That'll be very, very fun. Another host nation. I think we're not doing USA because it kicks off at like 2 a.m. or something stupid. So, so we're not doing that, obviously, because that's just a stupid time. So there we go. Hello to you, Ink. Yeah, if you guys let me know who you are supporting in the chat. I'm seeing lots of South African flags. If you want Mexico to win, get some Mexican flags in the chat as well. I would expect... I'm supporting Italy. I would expect Mexico to win today, but you never know. You never know, do you? Does LNobbins have a fresh England shirt? She's not wearing an England shirt today. Not today. Nah, yeah, just do your flag once. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Just do it once. No blue knit. That's not... Norway isn't an option. Norway isn't an option for that question. Of course, I'll be supporting Norway when they play, but right now they aren't. We got some Mexicans coming through. Got some Mexican flags coming through. But it is mainly South Africa in the chat. Which makes a lot of sense because, as I say, South Africa represents the 3rd highest viewership base of this channel. So big up to South Africa for your support on the LNobbins channel. For realsies. Now, yeah, unfortunately, Norway are in a very unfortunate, stinky situation with their group, with France and Senegal and... Who's the other one? Who else is in that group? I can't remember. Yeah, guys, just do your flag once. Don't spam, please. Thank you. Don't spam, come on. The hardest one might be that Norway, France, Senegal one. Iraq, there you go. That might be the hardest group. Because that's 3 teams that you could potentially see going through, like, quite easily. And who knows about Iraq, but I doubt it. You never know, though. You never know. Jamaica next time they play, which is unknown, but for the World Cup, it's England. Our home. Love that from you, Iank. Yeah, third can still go through, absolutely. For those games, you'd assume it's going to be like... You'd assume it's going to depend on how much they can batter the fourth team. If like... Because some of these you expect... I'm seeing a lot of whipping boys, for example. I'm seeing a lot of whipping boys. Yeah, Norway versus France will be very, very good. Again, unfortunately, it's on at a stupid time, which is very frustrating. Which is very, very, very frustrating. Yeah, that photo was unbelievable levels of peak aura, wasn't it? Yeah, it must be said. It must be said. A yes number, exactly. I'll be supporting all of the City lads. All of the City lads. I mean, there will obviously be a segment in the back of my head where I'm like, I'd rather you just get knocked out early. But at the same time, I do want them to do well, and I want all of them on an individual level to have a good tournament, and I want them to be happy. I do want them to be happy. So I think it only really matters once you get to like the quarterfinal stages, because if you get knocked, even if you get knocked out at the quarterfinals, you still get a decent amount of rest before the club football calendar starts anyway. So I think that's pretty chill. Do I have a dark horse? I think that I don't know if I do. Morocco don't count as a dark horse because they like got to the semi-finals last World Cup. But in relative terms, given how far I have them to go, I don't know if that constitutes a dark horse because of how far I've got them to go. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know is the answer to that. I want to do on tomorrow's stream World Cup predictions. I've already done a member-only video, but I want to do it on the stream as well. And we can have a chat about that. Yeah, Norway are an interesting one. I'd like them to do well, but I can equally see them being I don't know. I've not watched enough of them. I'm just a bit concerned it might be a little bit like... Well, they have a few more quality players. I was going to say a little bit like Poland syndrome, where the main man is Lewandowski, but he doesn't really get enough service. But Norway have some good players like Ødegaard and Bob behind him, so it could be a thing. Could be a thing. Morocco counts as a dark horse, says Fenway. Okay, cool. I just didn't know if it did because they got what, fourth place last time. I've got them to go very far. If you haven't seen my prediction video, you won't know how far I've got them to go. Maybe I'm being optimistic because I think they got some injuries revealed today. I think so. Their squad's actually gotten weaker. So maybe not. Maybe not. Ecuador's defense is so good. Jack, who do they have? Can you remind me? Who do they have? Graham Potter, manager of the tournament. Why was he wearing that cowboy hat? I mean, respect, but why? Why? I think, yeah, well, FIFA have got like an official brackets thing. As I say, we're going to do that on the Touchline Talk tomorrow. Yeah, Norway have some good attackers. Big Body, thank you very much for the super chat, matey. Thank you for the tip. Love that from you. Excellent profile picture. Love that from you, matey. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I didn't even leave a message, just did that. Love that from you. How do I watch this on holiday in Salzburg? None of my subscriptions are working, says Diaz. Could you get a VPN and get ITV up? Question mark. Could you get ITVX up on your app store via a VPN? Question mark. I don't know how else to help you, I'm afraid, Diaz. I've no idea. Oh, yeah, Stupinian, to be fair. Oh, yeah, of course, Caicedo, yeah, Pacho and Capie. Yeah, actually, yeah, they do have a lot of good players. Hey, that's the thing. There you go. You see, I know things. Oh, no worries at all. Thoughts on pleasure? I have no thoughts on him, to be honest with you. I have been told by people who have watched him that he's not that solid defensively and is a bit of a Cancelo-esque fullback. Don't know anything about him, though. Maybe that'll be a member video. Maybe I'll do like a data scout report on him. But yeah, I've not watched a single minute of him. I have no opinion on him other than he is a footballer who exists. And I guess it's nice to be linked to right backs. Boo! Boo! Fuck this wanker. Kimball prick. Get away from Salma Hayek. You do not deserve to be in her presence or the presence of that prestigious trophy. You piece of shit wanker. Get the fuck out of here. You corrupt, bald mallard. Pissing me off. Little dickhead. Anyway. Can a nicker win? I reckon a draw is probably more likely for South Africa. Who else is in their group? I've actually forgotten. South Korea and Czechia. Or is it Czechia? I always forget how to pronounce it. I think South Africa will qualify from this group. I think they will qualify. But I don't think they'll top the group. Cussing out that wank stain of a FIFA president because he's a corrupt idiot twat who has no respect for life or anything, and fuck him, honestly. Prick. Mexico 2-1. Yes, it's coming home. You're damn right it is. And guys, it's time, because it's international football season, it's time for the undying optimism of what it means to be an England fan. Even though you know you absolutely know that England are not winning this tournament. You absolutely know that we're not winning the tournament. Irrelevant. The whole point of the song is that it's blind faith and optimism. It's understanding that we are shit, but we're still going to go for it. It's coming home. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it is. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. That was terrible. That was out of tune. Oh my god, that was horrible. Talk about football coming home. And then one night in Rome, we were strong, we had grown. And now I see Ince ready for war, Gaz are good as before, Shearer's certain to score. I did the wrong. I did the 98 version there, not the 96 version. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. Guys, I know things.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Fair enough. I respect it. Get a national anthem or song of each country. I don't know what they would be. Hello. It's going to be fun to watch them for absolutely Fenway. Yeah, I was one of my most recent video, I looked at the England squad and I was expecting my thoughts to be really negative and going, oh god, he's shit and why is he there? But outside of the Henderson inclusion and like looking at the starting 11, I genuinely think that England actually have a very good starting 11, to be honest with you. I actually do think it's quite strong. Now, the question will be, how does it do against a France, a Spain, an Argentina, a Morocco, like the big boys? And Saka's fitness is a massive concern, of course it is. But yeah, the more I looked into it, I'm like, and that's also the thing, True Citizen. The quality off the bench is lacking. It is lacking, certainly offensively. But I genuinely think that from a starting 11 POV, if the team is used right, England have a properly good chance of going quite deep in the tournament. I'll repeat, I don't expect us to beat one of the big boys, but we should have a good chance, especially given the knockout format. I think we should do quite well, and that's me being genuine. Of course, the blind optimism, it's coming home. It's gonna be a thing. Sorry, Jack, I'll be in silence for the South African anthem. Maybe not, Assassin. Maybe not. I've said it before. On a selfish level, I am happy that he's not going. Although I still think it's mad that he wasn't taken or Palmer wasn't taken. But I'm happy. I am the happy. Oh, come on now. Let's get kicking off. Come on, we've only got 2 minutes. Don't go overboard, mate. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for it either. It's actually going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, it's already happened for the women's game, obviously, but it's going to happen for the men's. Finally. Come on. Come on. Ah! Come on now. Yeah, Gibbs White also should have gone. I didn't even really reference him in my video. I was too busy thinking about the Wharton exclusion, which I still think is bizarre, but there we go. There we go. It's a thing. It is beautiful, says Reddy. It's a very pretty stadium, the Mexican one, it must be said. Very iconic. Of course, the whole crowd are popping off. I opted for flags for like the thumbnail and for the scoreboard rather than the federation's badges. Just try to keep it a bit more uniform. I think that's the correct decision. Although I will say the Mexican one is very, very pretty. It's very pretty. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jack. I feel like flags are just easier to easier to recognize and easier to implement, whereas there are some badges where it's like, what even is that? Like, what even is that? There are some that are easy, like England's is piss easy to do because it's in the shape of a traditional shield or badge, but there are some where I'm like, what even is that shape and what is going on? So I just thought I'd just stick to flags. TBH, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. Vamos, Mexico. When is your birthday, True Citizen, if you don't mind sharing? I'm assuming it's coming up shortly and soon. Right, the cameraman, literally, he knew exactly what he was doing when he zoomed in there. Like, come on, that's a bit pervy, mate. Come on, sort it out. So on the 15th, that'd be cheeky, True Citizen. I love the Mexican kit. I will say, like, I love like the pattern going on. Is that like an Aztec sort of pattern? It's very, very nice and cool. I do like that. I love the green as well. I feel like there should be more green kits in football. I feel like instinctively, I feel like there aren't enough green kits. Who plays in like a dark green in the Premier League? What are the teams that play in the dark as like their home kits? Who are the dark green teams in the Premier League? Are there any? Is the follow-up question in the Premier League? Like are there any? I feel like there should be more. Nah, home. There aren't any in the Prem. There you go, you see? I need more. I need representation. Yeah, Plymouth, get up to the Premier League. Come on. I need some dark... I feel like that's what I mean. There should be more. It's a very nice colour scheme. I'd like to see more of that, you know? More! Ink. Excuse me. Yeah, oh yeah, there are plenty of opportunities for away ones. I need more home ones, though, just generally. So big up to Mexico for the dark green representation. We love to see that. We really do. Oh yeah, if Kane gets injured, we're absolutely fucked. But you know, he's our best player, isn't he, Harry Kane? So that does make sense. You're drinking Corona as a show of support to Mexico. Love that from you. Do you have a lime in it, mate? Do you have a lime in it, General Shirky? Let me know. Let me know. If you don't have a lime in it, what are you doing? We playing that. Come on. Sorry that. Foden for the false 9. Genuinely, that probably should have been. Even though I wouldn't have liked that, would have been a thing. I will not be doing a drunk watch along for the final because the day after the final, I'm going on holiday. So I do not fancy getting drunk and potentially having a hangover the day before my holiday. So that is a thing. But if there is an England game on a time and day which is appropriate, I will absolutely be up for it. Like the last Euros, we did a couple. Like I think like for the... I didn't do one for the final, but I think we did one for the quarter-final and the semi-final. I actually don't even think that was a drinking game, though. I think I was just drinking. I think definitely before the... I think it was before the quarter-final. Whichever one went to penalties, which I think was the quarter-final, we were definitely just drinking on stream because I was going to a party later. So I was basically just doing pre-drinks anyway. So, look at that. Kazoo's been a moderator for 5 years. Could we please get W's for Kazoo, who's been a moderator since 2021, which is absolutely obscene behaviour. Big W's for Kazoo. Keeping everyone in check. He has the power to ban. Yeah? So you better be nice. You better be nice to the mighty Kazoo. You better be nice. I don't think we need any more on the Twitch, True Citizen. You can be one on YouTube if you want. Would you like to be one on YouTube if you're not already? Yeah, but True Citizen, you had like a big hiatus. So I'm assuming that's why. Can I drive? I mean, I have a license, but I've not driven since I passed my test. So, you know, that's unacceptable, True Citizen. You got to commit, mate. You got to commit. The game has started. No, it hasn't. Hello? Hasn't started for me. Am I behind? Hasn't started for me. I'm still watching Jaden Adams and Rayners and Lyle Foster. It's not started for me. I hope there's not a delay. I'm concerned now. It's a useful ID. Yeah, it's pink, innit? It's pink. Yeah, I've no needs to drive anywhere. I walk everywhere. basically. And if I do need to get a car, like for a night out or whatever, to go to like someone's house or whatever, normally we'd be drinking anyway. So we'd be like getting an Uber in any event. So I just walk everywhere. Like I walk to the gym. Yeah, I can like walk to get a. Yeah, I can just walk everywhere. Shut up, true citizen. I can like just walk to my parents' house because they like live like a 30-minute walk away or whatever. I mean, we own a car. Mrs. Nobbins drives because she needs to drive to work and all her activities, but we own a car. As someone who lives in the US, what do you mean you can walk everywhere? Oh dear me. All there's very good public transport. So I'm chilling personally. I'm chilling, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, I didn't like driving at all. It was a massive fluke that I passed my test first time. I was so not ready to pass. I don't like driving. Right, guys, we're about to kick off. The 2026 World Cup is upon us. Mexico, South Africa. Mexico to get us started. Kick the ball, bro, so I can press my button. Hey, and we're off. Come on. Come on now. Away the lads. That logo, by the way, is absolute dog shit. Can I just say? Absolute dog shit. It's just a World Cup with some numbers behind it. Scoreboards are pretty. The actual logo, whoever got paid real human money to design that should get fired. I reckon I could whip something up in Microsoft Paint which is more interesting than that. So there we go. Lucky I live in a walkable city. I've seen that term a lot. Walkable city. Is that literally what it does? What it says on the tin? Does that literally just mean you can walk from one place to another quite conveniently? Is that literally all that means? If so, then sick. Yeah. I don't really get what a non-walkable city is then. Like, well, no, I know the concept of it, but like, is that like in the US? I've only been to the US once. In my head, I can't really picture what a non-walkable city is. I don't really understand what that means in my head. I feel like most cities or towns in England are walkable. So I don't know. That's why it's hard for me to imagine. Oh, South Africa have won the ball back! I do like the yellow. And the Mexicans are booing. They want the bloody ball back. What are they going to do in possession, guys? Look at that playing out from the back. Cheeky guys. Oh my god, that's actually really nice. Manchester City, eat your heart out. So yeah, it's hard for me to envisage because even when I go on holiday, it's mainly to European places where we normally make sure we pick our hotel within walking distance of all the restaurants and whatnot. Yes, guys, we base everything around food. Yes, I'm fat. Allow it. Yeah, allow it. But I guess the only time where I've been to the US, we did have to drive everywhere. So I guess, oh my god, what a ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, the touch. Touch let him down. That's a great ball. Fair play. Oh yeah, is it Milton Keynes kazoo? I feel like I vaguely remember that. It was built for cars. I was basically forced into driving, and the public transport infrastructure is shite. Yeah, that is a shame. Oh no, is it Crew? Is it Crew? Redditch. Oh no, I got it wrong both times. Fairs. Oh, I have to walk about a mile to get to a local restaurant, half a mile to a bus or grocery store, and there's no sidewalk in front of my house. Yeah, that's a bit bizarre, isn't it? That's not very pedestrian friendly. So yeah, exactly, guys. Come on, we might have to sign that goalkeeper. What's he called? Ronwen Williams, he's 34 years old. We need some experience. Come on now. Come on now. Get in my team. Come on now. I have seen that ready, yes. Right, free kick to Mexico. Not within shooting distance, surely. Now, they're not nervous. They're chilling. They're chilling. They're baiting pressure, you know. They're baiting pressure. They're chilling. It's all good. Never mind. He did actually try to go for goal. What an idiot. Hello, Dave. How are you? Oh. Was he actually Jack? No way. That's class. What a boy. We need him. High key. We need him. There's Jimenez with that protective headband thingy. Oh, I saw all of the new like World Cup rules that they're trialing at this all the new football rules that they are trialing at this World Cup. Oh, it's a save. He can pass, he can sweep, he can distribute, and he can keep a clean sheet. Actually, great ball, and it's hit quite central, but Jimenez with a shot on target. He doesn't quite get the contact he would have wanted, but the goalkeeper had to save it, and he did. Oh, he can command his area with a punch. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, this guy actually might be, he might be goated. Oh my god, what the worst clearance in the world. Mexico, never mind, that was even worse. South Africa on the counter-attack. Come on, what are you going to do, mate? Get bodies forward. Look at all the space. Come on. That's so dog shit. The run was trash. It was offside and the ball was even worse. So what a waste. Oh my goodness. It's attacking football like you've never seen it. That was actually a decent save, to be fair. Oh, it's all kicking off, guys. Come on. Get it up. Get it up here. Come on now. That was a waste, absolutely. Do you need a Word subscription to do your coursework? I mean, if you're like at a university or college situation, normally they give like Microsoft or 365 subscriptions for free. You can usually do that. Yeah, like if you got a school account, you normally get that included. That's often the thing. So you shouldn't have a problem with that. Oh, we're 5 minutes in. We've had 2 interesting attacks from both sides. Let's keep it end to end. Come on. There you go. You get a free Grammarly subscription, potentially. See what you are entitled to. See what you're entitled to. What's going on with Lyle? The lights were too bright for him. That's what's going on. They were just too bloody bright. He couldn't handle it. Come on, Mexico. What we saying? What we saying, mate? They've got 3 at the back there. Yeah, South Africa, stinky back 5 off ball. They are wanting to defend. Mexico wanting to bait the press. Running behind by Jimenez, not spotted. He's going to struggle. It's 1v5 right now. Hello, KX. It's outrageous, isn't it? Oh, it's a corner. Is it? Oh, it's a goal kick. Boo, boo, boo. Stinky. Stinky hour. Right, what are they going to do from the goal kick? Are they going to twat it or are they going to try to play out? Yeah, that's what I was saying before the attack. I was looking at the new football rules being trialled in this World Cup. I think I like most of them. Oh, pressed. It's another goal kick. Big emphasis on stopping time wasting, which I do like a lot. Like if you time waste too much from a goal kick, then your opponent wins a corner. That's great. Something like that's really good. And no one likes time wasting. So that's a change I'm happy with, personally. Should be good. Be interesting to see if it's actually how strictly it's enforced and whether we'll actually see it at the tournament. Anti-Arsenal, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I rate that decision. Fair play. The switch is on. It's an ambitious attempt. Mexico keep it in. Straight back to South Africa, though. Just punts it, but they've won a throw-in. Come on now. Mexico dominating the ball in the early exchanges, but they don't have anything to show for it yet. Don't have anything to show for it yet. Yeah, that's very good, Mbappe. I do like that a lot. Good. Good. That's a good rule change. Like, sometimes it's okay to mess about with the rules. Oh, it's a heavy touch by the South African defender, and Mexico have already scored. It was terrible building out from the back by the defender. The touch let him down, and it's first blood to the hosts. There we go. The first goal of the 2026 World Cup has been scored by Mexico. Vamos! Goal! Trying to play out from the back, and it went horribly for that centre-back. And within 10 minutes, we have a goal. It's as simple as that. Toby, thank you so much for resubscribing. Goalie played it to him. The touch was horrendous, though.
Welcome back, Toby2104. You're on a
and the finish is nice and clean. Really good high press by Mexico. Your random footballer, Toby, is Andre Villas-Boas. Oh, it's a tricky one. Whenever it goes through the goalkeeper's legs, it's always challenging to try to stop those. And there we go. That's really not what South Africa needed. They've got to come out now. There we go. Excellent start. Good. We want an early goal. Mrs. Nobbins is going to be upset because that was her sweepstakes team. Terrible pass again by South Africa. Technical quality just isn't there so far with the touches and the passes. Mexico to win 3-0, says Naveen. It could be a thing. I don't know. It was a terrible touch by the defender, as you say. Don't really know what he was playing at. Who was it? Was it Ocon? Was it Ocon who got dispossessed? I don't know. It was poor, though. It was poor. Poor from the man. Easy $500? Well done. What was your bet to win $500? Goodness me. Excellent stuff. Timu LP. I've got no thoughts on Bernardo. Hugo Bruce. What you can't do, South Africa, is get absolutely trounced here, mate. Because finishing as one of the best third place teams might come to goal difference. 1,500. Wait, is that like Brazilian currency? Or like dollars, like US dollars? Because that's insane. How? What did you bet? Both teams playing out from the back here, which is very interesting. Press baiting. Yeah, back three for Mexico. In possession. Yeah, South Africa will need to commit more bodies to the press if they want to actually do anything meaningful there. Dollars. Jesus. What did you bet? You won 1,500 US dollars. What sort of money were you doing? Sounds incredibly dangerous. Hello? We made to switch to a back four, says Austin. You can't be this defensive for this long. Definitely not. Because they know our press is shit, says Priestley, yeah. Yeah, so far it's been quite straightforward for them. Unfortunately, guys, I know literally nothing about the South African players, so I can't provide recommendations, as Jimenez should probably do better with that header from the corner. Should probably do a little bit better. Crazy. Come on. South Africa has some possession, then they immediately rush it and pass it back to the keeper. How frustrating. Tax their pets, shut up. Yeah, come on, guys. Pay Nobbins tax. 10% of all profits. Come on, guys. Nobbins tax is being enforced. Come on, Foster. Get moving, mate. Get moving, son. Mexico happy to go back, happy to punt there. And now they're spacing behind the back line. Oh, it's good defending, to be fair. Good aerial work. Get it on the deck, though, mate. Get it on the deck at some point. There you go. Now you can calm down. Now you can calm down. Passing's killing you. Yeah, not been tight enough, or not been tidy enough in possession at all. He does play for Burnley. Yeah, Foster. Oh, look at the goalkeeper forming part of the back four. Enzo Maresca is watching. He's not offside there anyway. Bad touch. Yeah. I'm not enjoying the willingness to go long under very little pressure. That's annoying me so far. We all need a good pint of Foster. I don't know if... You know what? I don't think I've ever had a Foster's. I don't think I ever have. Oh, come on, ref. Play on, mate. I don't care if he's injured. Play on. Come on now. Sort it out. Sort it out. Sort it out. I don't think I have. I'm not a massive beer drinker. It must be said. Your uncle drinks Foster's. Foster's is wank. It's a shit beer. Is it one of those cheap beers, though, in fairness? If I do go for a beer, it's normally like Estrella, but I'm not normally big on beer. Yeah, he just twatted it into straight through the keeper's legs. Fair play. Are we doing lots of Watchalong's workspace? Absolutely. These are the ones that we are targeting for the group stages. Yeah, Asahi's nice. Asahi's nice. I had it at the Etihad. It's good. It's good. Yeah, yeah. I don't like most beer, though. It just fills you up and makes you bloated. I don't think it tastes that nice either. I'd always rather go for a sweet alcoholic beverage if I can. If I can, I would prefer a cocktail. Because I think they taste a lot nicer. I don't know what that means, Jack. Oh, he's won the second ball as Foster. Good hold-up play. There's an overload on the right side. Well, there isn't any more. Don't just cross it. There's no one... Oh, okay, never mind. There were bodies in the box. Look at this. Right. Stop passing it straight to the Mexicans. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, that's really good, is it? Look at the underlapping run. That's a shit ball. Damn it, man. South Africa actually got into a decent position there. Oh, that's a good bit of dribbling. That'll be a yellow card. Yeah. Easy yellow. Easy yellow. Easy yellow. I love Disarano. That's one of my favourites, actually. Disarano's one of my go-tos. Yeah, beer is not calorie efficient. No, yeah. That's why Prosecco is very, very good. Because Prosecco is very good for calories to alcohol. Well, vodka's the best one. Or, well, like, one of the best ones, anyway. I'd normally prefer a mixer, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, alcohol with a mixer, or a cocktail. Or, again, I'd even prefer champagne or Prosecco instead of a beer. I probably even prefer white wine over beer. I don't even really like wine. But that's what I would prefer. Defense is not the best form of attack. Hello. Less of that. Back to the Goss. A powerful ball to the goalkeeper. Goodness me. Nice. That's good. See, easily able to get out of the Mexican press. Now just calm down when you get to these positions. Like there. You didn't need to play that ball that quickly. They're being too direct. And respectfully, you do not have the passing quality to pull that off efficiently. You just keep losing the ball by doing that. You got to be more patient when you get to those areas, mate. Come on now. Sort it out. Sort it out. Please stop what? What have I done now? Hello? What have I done now? In South Africa, think they got Zidane. Just keep getting into good areas and then twatting it away. It's just a bit frustrating, that's all. I need to see some consistent build attacks. Do you think we get 2 shots on target and a corner from South Africa this half? I'm going to say probably no. Not from South Africa. I don't think that'd be a strong prediction. We're not allowed to happen, no. What's the goalkeeper going to do here? He punts it. It's a sort of decent punt, but Mexico win it. Second balls, lads. No? Okay. Really good control. Brings it down nicely. Underlapping run. You got a crossing opportunity. Are you going to use it? Ooh. There's some nice football being played here. Yeah, lots of rush decisions. I think that's right. I don't know if I ever have had... Oh, that's a great touch. Don't shoot, mate. Calm down. You're not that good. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I ever have had... Oh, I remember one of my first days in a new in like a different department in when I was still in the legal industry. One of my colleagues, it was very, very nice to be fair. One of my colleagues wanted to get to know me a little bit more, so he took me out for a drink at lunch, and he got a Guinness, and I didn't really know what to get, so I was just like, yeah, I'll have a Guinness as well, why not? And I remember it being fine. But I don't really remember much outside of it. They put it on a thing which vibrated, and I didn't understand what it was, so I just took it off immediately. He said, oh no, you've got to keep it on there. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't realise there were fucking rules when drinking this drink, but fine, I'll listen to you, whatever. And yeah, it was fine, it was alright. I am going to Dublin in August, and we are going to the Guinness Storehouse Brewery Factory thing. So that'll hopefully be interesting, because I've been told, oh, that's really nice by side. Look at the space on the left! No, that's so garbage! That's so shit. That guy is, the number 20 is absolutely shit. Mudau. He's got an enemy for life. He is absolute gash, this guy. Mudau? He is shit. I swear he's giving the ball away every single time. I swear he's giving it away every single time, this lad. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, that was the same. Yeah. I've been told that if you go to Dublin, the closer you are to the Guinness factory, some bullshit like this, the tastier it tastes. So I'm excited to go just to try it and like have fun. We're going on a tour, and then we're having like a paddle. Is that a pad? A paddle, whatever it's called? At the storehouse, like just around the corner. He's not usually like this, I swear. All that matters, yeah, is on the biggest stage as far as I'm concerned. And right now, he's stinking up the gaff. Oh, it's good defending, to be fair. Good defending, to be fair. Look, if City are going to get a right back, he's apparently playing right wing back or right wing whatever. I'm not interested in that guy right now. So he can get done. We've got Roberto Carlos in the crowd, is it? Nice. Cafu. You have to have the heart pointed towards Dublin, then late rest for 5 years after you poured it, then you have to split the G. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing any of that. I will just be, like, drinking it. I will just be drinking it, to be honest with you. Like, if it's your thing and you like that, then that's obviously fair play. But yeah, if people get arsey about it, then I think it's a bit weird. Yeah, again. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a pig's ear of that, actually. Never mind, it's worked out for South Africa. He wants a handball. He's not going to get it. Got to keep going. Win that in the air, mate. There we go. Come on. Come on. Look at him run. It's good defending, to be fair. He falls over, wanting a foul. You're not going to get it. He's one of the best right backs in South Africa. Christ. Oh, a yellow. Never mind. He has been booked. Ooh. Now, does Guinness count as beer? Or is it like something else? I don't know if that's like a stupid thing to say, but technically, is Guinness beer? It's a stout. See, I don't know it. So when people say IPA and pale ale and all that stuff, I don't know what that means. So like if like a bartender says, oh, like, do you like this? Do you like that? I don't bloody know. Just give me a beer that doesn't really taste like a beer and I'll probably tolerate it. Other than that, I'm like, meh. I don't want a beer tasting too much like beer. You get me? Otherwise, I probably won't enjoy it. Hello to you, Shazam. How are you? Ooh. Right. It's a free kick with a great crossing opportunity for South Africa. Can you actually do something offensively that doesn't make my blood boil? Come on. There's a goal in this game for South Africa. Ideally, I'd like my beer to taste like Pepsi Max. That'd be nice. It is a beer. Oh, okay, Fez. Cross in. It's a... it's whatever. Just put back into the mixer. And Mexico win it. I love Dr. Pepper. Yeah, big up Dr. Pepper. That's a goal kick to Mexico. And we're having a drinks break. Hello to you, Sam Jones. Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper. Haven't had it in ages. If I was going to have it, I would have Dr. Pepper Zero nowadays. But yeah. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's good. Because it doesn't really taste like a Diet Coke or a Pepsi Max or anything. It tastes like on its own. It's a fun one. I also like Iron Brew. It's made of gutters. It's made of gutters. I can't do accents in case you guys couldn't tell. To be honest with you. I love Fanta. Fanta Lemon on holiday in a glass bottle. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Beautiful behaviour. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Dr. Pepper 045. That's good. There's lots of like carbonated beverages where the diet version I just prefer. I think I've said it before. I can't have full fat Coke nowadays. It just makes me feel... It just gives me a headache because of all the sugar that's in it. It's like having full fat ketchup, but I can tell when it's... I'm just like, oh my god. Just because of all the mad stuff they put in it. Once you go away from it, it's very hard to go back. And yeah, you shouldn't do it anyway because it's got loads of sugar in it. So I just think that Diet Coke tastes better than normal Coke. I think Pepsi Max tastes better than normal Pepsi. I think that the low salt, the low sugar baked beans taste better than the full fat baked beans, you know? Mountain Dew. I don't know if I've ever had Mountain Dew or Mountain Dew. Not sure. Anything's better in a glass bottle. Certainly diet beverages. Playing the GTA taxi music, brilliant. Never liked baked beans, that's a shame. I will say it's only Heinz baked beans I can have because Heinz are sweeter than other baked beans. Other than that, I do struggle. I do struggle in all honesty. Yeah, I like baked beans. They're good. They're not brilliant. I do like them. Cranberry juice. I don't know if I've ever had cranberry juice. I'm sure I have, but I feel like I don't recall having it. Goalkeeper there, getting some words of wisdom. That's going to be interesting with all the water breaks. There's going to be lots of tactical instructions being delivered. You'd assume. Plenty of opportunity for tactical initiatives. South Africa are yet to have a shot. Come on, mate. Getting a shot before 35 minutes and maybe I'll start believing. Don't stop believing. Oh, until I feel it. What's the... Is that like the camera thing on the ref's left ear? Looks like the Terminator. What's going on? Food of the gods, says Dave. See, I wouldn't go that far, but I do like it. Goalkeeper punts it. Oh, he nearly did a naughty there. Second ball, South Africa. Well done. Good work. That's better. That is better. The one bit of really good attacking play from South Africa was where they got into a congested area and they did a quick 1-2 around Mexico's press. That was the one time where I was really impressed with their attacking play. And it led to dick all. Outside of that, it's been stinky. Meta classes. It's a good song, Jack. See, why are you going long there? Stop it. Okay, seconds. Fair play. I'll shut up. You won it back. That's why. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Here we go. You got a run on the left. The midfield is non-existent for South Africa. I will say that much. There's loads of Mexican players, and like South Africa aren't even trying to access the centre, which isn't necessarily a problem. Oh my god, and you just lost it. I'm just like, I'm trying hard for you here, South Africa, to make this a... Because I understand you're the underdog here. I get that. I want this to be a relatively even game. But you keep letting me down. You keep letting me down, giving the ball away. Come on now. South Africa are lacking attacking players, so he won't score. Yeah, this right back man needs to... I'm going to have the nastiest agenda. That's what I'll try to do every single game. I'll try to find like a low-key player I hate from every single game, and one that I like from every single game as well, or maybe just one or the other. Right now, I've got a massive agenda against Mudau. This guy is not it. I'm from South Africa. I know damn well we shouldn't be playing 5 at the back. Well, Mexico are in the box again. Trying to test the goalkeeper. It's blocked this time. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm just like rubbing salt into the wounds right now, but I've got to say what I'm seeing. And right now, I'm seeing a lot of stinkiness. It's this like watching Manchester City in 2025 or whenever it was. Mexico hitting the switch. That's good if you can keep that in play, and he can. Fair enough, fair enough. Early cross, easy for the keeper. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Construct an attack. Mexico have backed off since scoring the goal. This is your chance. Oh, look at the high press. Don't dick around. Who do these guys think they are? Okay, got out of that. Fair play. Goalkeeper demanding the ball. I do. I hate Sonny Perkins has got an enemy for life. Little bastards. How tall is he? Good question. I have been impressed by him. So far, my low-key hero is Williams, and my low-key like hate thing, I don't know what term. I need to iron out the terms. Is Medal so far? He's leading the leaderboard of shit in Nobbins' head anyway. Ah! We need the Pirates boys on the pitch. Who would you be looking at to bring on off to the bench? Because again, I'm very, very ignorant when it comes to both of these teams. In fairness, where's Am I being stupid? Did Leverkusen not have like a Mexican player who's really good? Am I being stupid? Does he not play for Mexico? Am I what's the nationality of their left back or left wing back? The one that scored against us. Where's he from? Is he not Mexican? Why do I think he's Mexican? Do you know who I mean? He scored against us. Where's he from? Oh, is he Spanish? Oh, sorry. I thought he was Mexican for some reason. Who? Did Mexico have a really good Did Mexico have a really good left back who played in the Bundesliga? Is he not relevant anymore? I don't know who I'm thinking of. Well, no, first of all, I was thinking of him, but I'm thinking of someone else as well. I think he used to play for Dortmund, didn't he? Oh, it's a corner! He's offside. Did he play for Dortmund? Or Bayern? Mexican? I don't know. Guerrero? It might have been a long time ago. I don't know. I might be getting my years totally wrong. He might have retired. Was he Portuguese? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. For some reason I thought he was Mexican. Right, well, I don't know anything about nationalities. See, this is the problem with not playing FIFA. When I used to play FIFA, I used to know the nationality of every single player. Nowadays, I have no clue. I have no clue unless I got a reason to know what their nationality is. I'm out of the game in that regard, unfortunately, so I'm a bit of an ignoramus. Can't lie, won't lie. I wasn't talking about Chicharito. I'm sure there was... I thought there was a Mexican who played for Dortmund, but obviously not. Start playing FIFA again, yeah. Oh, bad playing out for the back. South Africa with a throw-in. Come on, do something about it, mate. You've got free possession there, mate. Come on. Come on, son. Yeah. Right. Is he like retired now, Jack? Because that's definitely the player I'm thinking of. That's better. Foster. Foster. That's so dog shit. That pass is so bad. What are you doing? Oh my god, that's so. Is that David Silva and Puyol and the old referee of whose name evades me? I've forgotten what that referee's called. He was Italian. I've forgotten his name. That was so bad. They actually got to Mexico's box and this Foster guy kicked it out. He kicked it out of play. He was like, safety first. Let me just put this into touch real quick. Oh my god. Christ. Big up to David Silva, obviously. That's a good tackle. Well done. Number 14. Bakazi. Well done. Good tackle. This Foster guy needs to go. Just for that touch and pass alone. Unacceptable behaviour. Unacceptable behaviour. Come on. Oh, Mexico, they're probing. On the edge of South Africa's box. They're going to take a shot. They're in the box now. Crossing opportunity. Goalkeeper does well. Goalkeeper does well. Again, fair play to you. Fair play to you. Yeah, literally, Jack, what's going on? That was a good attack by Mexico. Cross wasn't good enough, though. Goalkeeper got to it pretty straightforward in the end. Excuse me. Yeah, this counter-attack is stinky. How would I analyse it? Yeah. I'm not going to be doing much, like, actual analysis for this World Cup. I'm just going to be trying to sit back and enjoy myself for the most part. I'll get my analytical hat on when England are playing, or maybe when there's a big game. But for ones like this, where, respectfully, the quality is quite low, it's quite challenging to take it seriously and do that. So I can't be bothered. So I'm just watching this as a fan. I'll be honest with you. I just think it's challenging when there's not much you can say for South Africa other than it's just like a quality issue. It's literally a skill issue for the most part. These guys just do not have the facilities in the final thirds as things stand, I'm afraid. Whenever they get there, they just kick it into touch, as I say. Because why not? Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde, unbelievable. Yeah, give me the analysis for that shit. Hello? Yeah, can you imagine, Naveen? Oh, why Foster's technical empathy let down his nation. Crazy. Bad touch. Come on. There's an opportunity here. Get bodies. I thought they gave away the ball. I was going to scream. The facilities are on the bench. Understood. Well, I look forward to seeing those players. Right, come on, Mr. Right Back. Right wing back, whatever. Do something. Make me not hate you. Right now, you are topping the Nobbins hate leaderboard. Ball in. Oh, it's actually a shot. But it's a dog shit header, which isn't even on target. It's actually a decent cross. Nearly impossible to score from there, but you should be getting it on target at least. Hello to you, Lubac. Amayank was going to pick England as my second team, then I watched their friendly and realised how much I despise the likes of Rice and Eze. I can't cheer for them in any context, can you? Says Lou. I'm going to have to, aren't I, Lou? Because I am an England fan at the end of the day. Hello to you, Tom. How are you doing, mate? Exciting, Naveen. It's just a chilled out affair. It's going to be more chilled out. It's not going to be until the England games where I properly stress out and start pulling my hair out at how dog shit we are. Assuming that we play like ass anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. We end up playing like beautiful people. Beautiful people. Oh, whoa. Don't you know? Don't you know? Mexico's one of your sweepstakes teams. Love that. Who are your others, Tom? Lou, don't worry, mate. It's coming home this year. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't you worry, child. Tommy Tuchel's got a plan for you, yeah? And that's to become the first, like, foreign manager to win the World Cup, i.e. a manager who isn't the same nationality as the team that he manages. No one's ever done that. In football history, that's never been done before. I don't know if that fact interests anyone, but there you go. We've had at least three foreign managers. We've had Sven, we've had Capello, and I've had Tuchel. It's at least three. I don't think it's more than that. I think that's about right. O'Reilly to save England, perhaps. Depends how O'Reilly's used, to be honest with you. Yeah, the sting from the game has died, it must be said. Come on, you little bastards. Do something interesting. Stop holding your knee. You're fine. Little swine. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, if the player has to go off for injury, then they have to go off for the pitch for a decent amount of time. So the idea is that it prevents people from being naughty and feigning injuries to waste time, which I like that. I know, right? Who do you think he is, Jack? You're not a streamer, mate. Chill out. You got two, Mexico and Ghana. They're your sweepstakes teams, are they? Ghana, I feel like they could go far? Question mark. Do they have good players? Oh, South Africa won it back, then immediately gave it away. Fair play. Who's in Ghana's group? Ghana have no one. Am I thinking of someone else then? I thought Ghana had a few good players. I'm tripping. Oh, we're in Ghana's group. Oh, they're fucks then. Fair play. So that's England, Ghana, Croatia, and I've forgotten the other one. Panama. Oh, Ghana will finish third, in fairness. Yeah, they've got the mighty Semenyo. Big up Ant-Man. He will lead them to victory, honestly. Yeah. I love Semenyo, just the way you are. Do 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 do. Come on, guys. Here we go. The space in the middle for Mexico. It's well intercepted, though. And they gave the ball away immediately. Oh, yeah, we don't talk about him, Jack, to be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, hopefully we'll shaft them then, yeah? But hopefully Semenyo's okay. Mexico, do you have anything for us in the dying embers? I must say, Mexico haven't really created too much. They had that one Jimenez shot, and then, of course, the goal which came from South Africa being idiots. Outside of that, it's not been a game. Big on chances, Jimenez! It's a save! The goalkeeper, there we go. As I was complaining about a lack of chances, Jimenez again, nearly at it. He would have been offside anyway. Oh, don't even know if he touched it. No, he actually missed it. It's a tricky one for the goalkeeper. Fair play. This goalkeeper's popping off. We actually might need to sign him. Genuinely might need to sign him. Crazy work. Oh yeah, big up Inaki Williams. Come on, have a pop shot. Oh, still in their box. Crossed. Here it comes! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, it's kicking off here at the end of the first half. South Africa still in it somehow, but they could be 2, even 3 goals down. Don't worry about it, Naveen. I don't care who he replaces at this point. Look at him go. It's a really good move by Mexico. Just slightly wide. Whoa. Dave, that's what I'm thinking, mate. Yeah, the issue is that he's, like, well past. Now, if he was 24, now we'd be in business, you know? We'd be in business. I think he's just there for vibes, Tom. Isn't a show like a million years old nowadays? He is 40 years old. What a beast. What a guy. Hey, Buffon was playing until he's 40, so he can do that as well. I don't care, Assassin. Got to catch them all, you know. Right, respectfully, why are you trying an outside of the foot pass? What are you doing? What are you playing at? What's going on? You are not Shirky. Stop it. You do not have the facilities for this. I don't remember that, Sam. I won't lie to you. Here we go. There's actually an attack here at the end of the first half. Get in the fucking box! Okay, it's a corner at least. Fine. They're fine. They win a corner. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Corner. Come on now. Let's have some last minute excitement. To wrap up this first half. What we saying? I'm glad we got a goal, though. It must be said. You want some activity going on, don't you? Come on, whip it. Oh, just whip it, mate. Don't dick around. Oh, that's shit. Sorry, whip it competently. Okay, he just wanted a shot on target. Fair enough, man. He was like, I'm sick of this shit. I mean, fairs. It's on target. So, progress, I suppose. They're getting closer. I've remembered another agenda, an agenda you have. Why? What's your agenda? Chat, do you not like Neuer? What's your agenda, mate? Mexico really easy to play out of South Africa's half-arsed press. I assume there's going to be a decent amount of added time because of the water break. One would assume. He just wanted to twat that. That was like a Kusanov, I've had enough. Oh my god, this goalkeeper can sweep. There is no way. There is no way that this goalkeeper has everything. I've seen sweeping, I've seen distribution, I've seen area handling, I've seen shot stopping. What is going on? 4 minutes of added time. What a guy. Big up to Williams, man. He's come out of retirement, has been handed the #1 shirt over Obama, who's been company's first choice and is the better goalkeeper. Oh. That's a bit of a dick move, to be honest. Wait, who does he play for, Jack? Bauman, who does he play for? We actually, yeah. Bring him in. Even if it's just to be second choice, bring him in. Come on now. Hoffenheim. Ooh. Yeah, this goalkeeper is moving me. Come on, stop dicking around on the throw-in. 3. Oh, I like that. He was doing a countdown. I like that. That's good. Mexico have a shot. Can the goalkeeper prevent the corner? Of course he can. Of course he can. Fair play. Fair play. Actual queen, this guy is. An absolute queen. Some boy. What a guy. Is he actually good? If you guys watch the South African League, is this goalkeeper like actually good in the league? Is he like one of the highest is he like a highly regarded goalkeeper? If you're offside, I'm gonna go mental, mate. Okay, he's on. Oh, that's a... what are you doing? Keep it in play, mate. Go. Beat your man and whip it. Oh my god, he fell over again. And it's a goal kick. Genius. Genius play there by Madiba. These fullbacks / wingbacks are fucking me right off. Do they have actual wingers to bring on South Africa? Yo, this is some City syndrome. Where's the width? Hello? Eugene, I don't really care who wins in all honesty. I'd like South Africa to do well just because of you guys, but I mainly just want to see, like, goals, to be fair. I mainly want to see goals. He's regarded as the next Edison Shutorp. Best keeper in the league by a mile. Well, fair play. Fair play, fair play. Oh my god. So bad. The ball's been given away again. Oh, that's really good dribbling. Really nice play. Oh, and then he's bottled it. Oh, he bottled the shot at the end. Gutierrez was that. Really nice attacking move by Mexico. And then the final action, yeah, stinky boy hours. Yeah, stinky shot. Great wingers on the bench. It's time to move to a back four and commit to 3 up front and play actual wise players, because what you're doing right now is not working, to be honest with you. You've had one Kyle Walker-esque shot, and that's not been acceptable. Come on, mate. Sort it out. We've got Mofokeng and Marini, 2 of our best wingers. Get rid of this stupid back 5. Yeah, what's that all about? What is that all about? I get it, defensive solidity, but you're not even defensively solid, so do something about it. Come on. Come on now. It's simply unacceptable. And there we go, it's at half-time. Yeah. Half-time of the first game of the World Cup. It's been a relatively entertaining affair. I think that's mainly because of how low quality some of the football has been, rather than it being properly exciting. But there's been some good attacking moments. There have been some very frustrating moments as well. I've identified a number of weaknesses in the South African national team, and they need to sort it out, yeah. My conclusion is they need to bring on some fucking wingers and ditch this bullshit with the lack of anything out wide with Mudau and Madiba. I've got agendas against both of them. Foster and Reyners are both dog shit, so just have one dog shit player on the pitch, if possible, and actually have a midfield, because a lot of the time South Africa don't actually have a midfield. Yeah, exactly. Jack, I've identified 10 weaknesses. It's all the outfield players. Mexico, on the other hand, you know, they've not been clinical enough. They've been building out really easily. South Africa's press has been non-existent for the most part. They've just not been good enough in front of goal. Oh, anyway, goalkeeper is the man. He's my boy, man. Yeah. Ronwen Williams is moving me. He is moving me. My goalkeeper is surrounded by shite. Yeah, I'm going to tweet that. Ronwen Williams is moving me. Ron is how I spell it. Yeah, Ronwen. Ronwen Williams is moving me. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, Bernardo Silva to Real Madrid. Here we go. Crazy. I thought he was going to go to Barcelona, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to go to Barcelona. He's an enemy of progress, on my word. Yeah, yeah, as I say, bring on some actual attackers, and maybe you'll be able to construct some attacks. That's my analysis, guys. That is my analysis. Easy qualification for Mexico. Yeah, so just to confirm, their group has Czechia and South Korea, another southern nation. I don't know enough about South Korea out beyond Son. I don't know enough about the players that South Korea have. I don't really know about the players that Czechia have either. I'm quite ignorant to that. But yeah, I would expect Mexico to qualify. I think I had them finishing first in my original predictions. I might be totally hypocritical and just change my predictions tomorrow. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Gilberto Mora is supposed to be next level 17-year-old on the bench. Well, hopefully we get to see some of this young talent and hopefully some fucking attacking talents and just players as well. Christ almighty. Yeah, Bernardo is indeed going to be Bernardo versus City in the Champions League next season for sure, for sure. Oh, I love Bernard. What a boy. Fair play to him. I thought he was going to go to Benfica originally. Now he's having... But then, like, Barcelona came for him, allegedly Atletico, and now Real Madrid. Fair play. Mozaki thought, oh, who was he? He was the... Oh, yeah, he was actually quite good, to be fair. I remember he had, like, one good defensive action. He obviously took the shot. I think he's been quite good defensively. Bakazi, sorry, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce all of these names. Yeah, I thought that he was quite good. Who does he play for? He plays for Chicago Fire. Ooh. Yeah, he's quite good. He's quite good. Sithole is dog shit. Bad touch. Madao is dog shit. Madiba is dog shit. Foster is dog shit. Reyners is dog shit. But you could argue it's not the fullback's fault they're being misused. I'm just talking about what I've seen. I've not watched any of these players beyond today. Hello, Tahiti. Home teams almost always make it to the second round. This FIFA sell more tickets as Tahiti. Well, they don't have home advantage, don't they, to be fair? What fair play man, he can't go to Madrid. So he can do whatever he wants. He's not a City player anymore. He can do whatever he wants. Canada tomorrow, says Lerm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We will be there. Literally, we will be there. Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Edin Dzeko watch. Yeah. See, they're saying that that was a passing error by the goalkeeper. Nah, I'm not having it, man. I'm not having it that it's a goalkeeper error there. If the player who receives it there is competent, especially if he's able to turn out of danger, then he's away on his own. So I'm not really having it that that's a goalkeeping error. I think the pass into him is absolutely fine. Quans, I don't know if you were here for the whole game. I was just saying, this Williams guy's actually I've been really impressed. I've been really impressed with him. I'm not having that's a goalkeeper error, I'm afraid. I'm going to defend my boy. I don't think that's a goalkeeping error, nor do I think it's a shot-stopping error, because it's quite challenging as a goalkeeper to save shots that go between your legs. It's very, very hard. So I'm not saying that's the thing. Yeah, you can't have a name like that and make an error leading to goal as well. That can't happen. That simply can't happen. Baller from Canada, we will do him, absolutely. Go Canada, says Tahiti, love that. Tell us what you really think, says Dave. I'll bloody do it. Dzeko from Bosnia is pretty good, so you should get him as a whole and understudy, shut up. I'm sure it will be excellent, yeah. Big night, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh. I'm South African, he's alright. Hey, I've only seen 45 minutes of him, but I tell you what, this is the fun thing with the tournament. I'm going to see players who I never even knew about. I'm going to be able to fall in love with players who I've got no idea about. And maybe they're absolute dog shit, generally speaking. But I don't care. I'm going to get in the World Cup mood, you know? Ian Wright, calm down, mate. It's okay. Hello to you, AP. As a South African, I was expecting this lineup. I was hoping we wouldn't do this. 8 defensive players is crazy. We have about 3 or 4 creative attacking players on the bench. Yeah, we were talking about that. That seems to be the issue. You can't have Madiba and Madao as your primary width holders. It's like Akanji and Gvardiol in that 0-0 against Arsenal. Oh wow, Akanji's providing our width, is he? Brilliant work. Love that. Nah. I need some actual threat there. And right now there ain't any. So yeah, that's an easy fix though. Easy fix at halftime. I know, Kazoo. When has that ever worked out? I feel like more often than not it fails. When was the last time there was a big signing made primarily due to a like a World Cup or a Euros maybe? I'm sure there are examples, but the biggest one, the obvious one I can think of is James Rodriguez, who failed at Real Madrid, obviously. Who else? Amrabat to United, Kazoo. Who else? I feel like there must be more options, players I just can't think about. Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, Golovin. I mean, people would argue Enzo Fernandez has done well. You know my thoughts on him. Now, Alvarez was already a City player. James didn't fail. I think in relative terms he did. We are playing so defensive, all the fringe players are on the bench. I'm glad you guys are saying that, yeah. Does seem to be the case. Does McAllister count? I don't know. I don't know. He might do. He might do. Wasn't he already, like, playing quite well for Brighton? I don't know. I don't know, though. I have to watch the Stanley Cup finals. No, I don't. Shush. Yeah, it just seems to never really be the play to do that. Why have they made a Toy Story 5? And why is Woody in the story? I thought the whole point, spoilers, I thought the whole point of the ending of Toy Story 4 was that Woody went down his own path with Bo Peep or something. What's going on? Stop making the films. Pissing me off. That's a good point, Tony. Nice haircut, thank you. I got one last week. His game plan was to keep the first at 0-0, but the other Mexico goal messed up his whole game plan. Yeah. It's just a waste of 45 minutes, though, isn't it? Just a waste of 45 minutes. Just stupid. Why would you do that? Can't believe you've done this. Goblins. Yeah, Golovin, did he go to Monaco? I feel like after his really good tournament in 2018, I feel like I can't even remember what he did. So that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Yeah, he did. Again, good tournament, but you probably shouldn't be making big financial decisions off the back of a brief knockout situation where anything and everything can happen. Anything can happen. Speaking of which, guys, I say what can happen. Me going to the toilet. I will be back in like 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Excuse me. I shall return. Just need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Right. I have returned from the toilet. Oh, yes. South Africa's middle is not working. I think we can extend that to nearly every single player. Which is crazy. It's crazy, man. Look at this beautiful kit, guys. Come on. Big up the England. Yeah? Yeah? I don't think we play for a minute, though, because we're in, like, the final group. So when's England's game? Oh, I can actually bring up the games, can't I? We do not play until Wednesday the 17th. Oh, that's not too far away. It's next week. It's next week on the Wednesday. Sweet. Oh, next Wednesday, that is when we are going to go suit shopping. Well, not shopping. But we're going to go to a tailor's and potentially have a chat about a potential wedding suit at this place. So that'll be exciting and interesting as a day, won't it? I like your videos, but if you fire this LNobbins guy, I'd love them. What the hell, Mbappe? What does that mean? AP says, if you play Foden 8 next season, would you prefer he plays left, right, or just traditional where he can roam in different pockets? I'm personally a fan of Foden on the left of centre, because I personally think that he's a better all-round player off the left than the right. I'm not necessarily precious about it, but I do prefer him off the left. That would be my preference. My preference. England versus Croatia. Who will win? Come on. It's not 2018 anymore, yeah? Gavardio's going down. He's going down. Yeah? We're doing that for realsies. They do waste a lot of chances, Heto. You're not wrong at all. It's pretty... It's challenging to watch when you want to be enjoying like offensive football. It's quite challenging. No shot, Naveed. Easy victory for the England, for real. I did see the shaky France photo. He's such a little cutie, isn't he? He's such a little cutie. Such a boy. Will we ever have a manager next season? Where is Mr. Maresca? I think that from the sounds of it, they're sorting out the whole compensation thing because there's some weird situation. I'm assuming that he has like some sort of non-compete for like a certain amount of time or something. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it, but it might be something like, okay, you leave us, but you're not allowed to manage another Premier League team for however long. So they'll be sorting out some sort of compensation package, some bullshit like that. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, dictator Mbappe. He must be aware of the meme, mustn't he? So he must know that that's what people call him. So he must be like playing into it to a certain extent, right? Surely that's a thing. Oh, the ITV team are in New York. That's where the NBA finals were. Classic Partridge. Excellent work. Can I believe it? I sort of can, Unique, because they don't have to sell. They can do whatever they want. So fair play to Forest. They don't have to sell. They know how much they want. They'll just go, right, well, we don't have to. We don't have to sell, so pay up. Fair play. That's the thing, like, back in the day with these smaller sides who maybe needed the money financially, you could bully them around. But nowadays, these Premier League clubs are all so well off that you can't do that, which I think is a good thing, by the way. It hopefully means that more of these smaller teams can keep their players. There we go. Second half has kicked off. Do South Africa have anything? It looks like they've gone to a back four immediately, which is good. So that's hopefully been sorted. Oh, the goalkeeper gave it straight to Mexico. Oh, what are you doing? What an idiot. Oh, he apologizes. Okay, he doesn't move me anymore. And then he does that. Right. Oh, what an idiot. He just passed it straight to a Mexican player. That's funny. Oh, what are you doing, mate? Why are you letting me down? What are you doing? It was going well up until that point. And now you've let me down. Bad error that should have been punished, but wasn't. But wasn't. So it's okay. I can still say that he's playing well or whatever, even if it was a terrible error. Come on. Get the ball forward. Let's see what your attacking dynamics are now, mate. That's a bad ball. See, he's having a stinky second half now after I bigged him up. I'll never big up another footballer ever again. Quality in this game, sublime, second to none. Yeah, so far it's quite low. I expect there's going to be a lot of bad football early on, guys, because this is the biggest World Cup ever in respect of teams. And that means we're going to have some bad games. I don't... We all know why. And people are going to call me an elitist here. I don't, controversial hot take here, I don't think that a World Cup with more games is a good thing, personally. And the counter to that would be, oh, but all these teams who never got to play in a World Cup ever will now be able to play in one. Okay, respectfully, this isn't a charity case. They're expanding the amount of teams for money. Not to, like, give minnows a chance. Or, like, to be some sort of, I don't know. All's beautiful and happy-go-lucky situation. They're doing it because they want more money, aren't they? I'd rather there be less teams, less groups. Oh my god, what is South Africa doing here, man? Christ almighty. And yeah, I just don't really see what some of the value is going to be here for some of these games. I imagine that we're going to have some proper rotters as we go on. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, of course. But whenever they say we've expanded the tournament for even more teams, I'm like, am I supposed to be happy with that decision? Oh, they're in behind here. Oh, that's a bad foul. Is that a red card? Oh, it's a red. And that is surely going to be it. Yeah, he was last man. Good play by the Mexican. Draws the red card. Who was that? I don't even know who that guy is. Oh my god, it's the guy who made the error for the first goal. No way. That's hilarious. And to be fair, he's in an impossible situation there. Like, I think you can't foul him, though. I think you've got to try to get around him, try to do a last-ditch tackle and trust your goalkeeper. You can't foul him, though. That's just stupid. Yeah, shithole, exactly. Just insane behaviour. Insane. Yeah. You can't have a name like Sithole and then play like this. I'm sorry, you just can't. That can't happen. Mad. Insane behaviour. Well, that's the end of his tournament, right? Isn't that the end of his tournament? Unless South Africa qualify. But he's now going to be out for... Is it 3 further games he's out for? So he misses all the other group games. Or I don't know what the rules are with red cards anymore. Isn't it actually you only miss one game? Unless it's dangerous conduct. I can't remember. I feel like they changed the rule relatively recently and I can't remember anymore. Jimenez standing over it. Come on now. Jimenez! Oh, it's easily blocked. Yeah, it swung. That's crazy. Crazy behaviour. Oh. Deary me. Well, it was a fun contest while it lasted. That surely game. If South Africa somehow get a goal, then fair play, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. Ugh. No, it was just outside the box, Hettel. So he at least got away with that. Oh my god, this is going to be a battering now. Oh, good defending by the right back who I hate. Fair play. Because the thing is, you can't get battered. Because even if you finish third, there's a good chance that you can still qualify. But there isn't if you get battered on goal difference. Because you have to be one of the best performing third place teams. So Mexico now have a really good chance to score 2, 3, 4 against 10 men of South Africa. Because he played like dog shit in the first half, Nico. I've got an agenda now. It's defended! You don't think they will? Guys, I'm hopeful for goals, goals, goals. Come on now. Get it up here. What are we saying? I don't even think I've seen the ball in Mexico's half in the second half. Advance the fucking football. Stick it in their fucking goal hole. Oh my god, this passing, man, is so bad. Oh, needs to be one of the best 8 out of 12. Yeah, that sounds quite easy, doesn't it? So mathematically, you've got a 2/3 chance, even if you finish third. That's mad, man. There are way too many games. Way too many games. Oh, dearie me. What did he say at halftime, guys? He said vibes. He said vibes, vibes, vibes. Just do it. Hello to you, Sarah. How you doing? Is that a good switch? Ooh, I like the idea, though. I like the idea. Fair play. Good concept, but not the correct execution. Mad hairstyles. Mad hairstyles over here. That's crazy behavior. You hate watching. Why? That's interesting, Sarah. Why you hate watching South Africa? Let me know. Let me know. What you saying? There are some nations I'll be hate watching. Rather, maybe some players I'll be hate watching. I don't know if I'll be hate watching that many nations. It's mainly individual players. I will be hate watching USA, like obviously. As I say, it's mainly the players though. You watching Gabriel? These Brazilian guys, man, they are not the Brazil of old. Oh, are they, Sarah? Oh, I didn't know that. Fair enough. Not all South Africans though. Big up to the ones in my beautiful chat. Maybe the politics. I don't know enough about the government and the politics though. Won't lie to you. I'm incredibly ignorant in that regard. Oh, it's a shot and the goalkeeper nearly spilled it. Neymar, one last dance. Scotland, US, Brazil, and Neuer. Enzo Fernandez, definitely. Yeah, probably Gabriel, because he's a bit of a knobhead, isn't he? Mbappe. Definitely. Dear me, as I see the players, I'm sure I'll see. I'm sure I'll see more. South Africa disappoint me once again, says Chonto. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not gonna lie, Sarah. I don't know enough about it. If that's true, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, to be honest, Jack. Yeah. Foster's coming off. He's done nothing. He's not had that much service. Mbatha, what sort of player is he? Is he a tricky winger, guys? What does he do? What sort of player is he? What are we saying? Is he going to provide attacking nous to this lineup? Or what? Massive Foster stinker. He's a midfielder. Oh. Bring on these pirate wingers that you guys were telling me about. The ones that play for the Pirates. Go on, right back. Don't let me down. Don't go backwards. You're losing 1-0. Come on, mate. Sort it out. He's a Shirky and Doku for South Africa. Oh, my God. Okay, fair play. He's a DM. I'm getting mixed messages here. I'm getting mixed messages. Welp. And that's the end of that chapter. Oh, my God. Stop trying to do that. You don't have the facilities, in all honesty, guys. Your passing is so bad. So stinky. They're their own worst enemies here. Good God. The worst version of Nico G. Oh, Christ. Better or worse than Javi Garcia? Better or worse? Come on. Underwhelming for a World Cup opener. Yeah, it's not stacked on quality, let's be real. It's not stacked. who's in this group. It's Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. Those are the teams. Worse than Fernando, Jesus. Big up Javi Garcia, throwback. It's whipped. It's dog shit. It's cleared away. It was a good start. Like the first 10-15 minutes had me hyped. I thought I had the bug. I thought the bug had bit me. And then is that Baggio? It is Roberto Baggio. The guy used to have a rat tail ponytail. And he missed a penalty at World Cup 94, I want to say. That's what I want to say. Trust the coach to play attack in the last 2 minutes. What a coward. Go for it now. Unfortunately, again, I'm sorry to keep having a go at the format, but the fact that you can qualify for third, I expect we're going to see a lot of defensive football because you can get rewarded for not being that good. So long as you're not properly dog shit, you can probably get rewarded by playing quite defensive and just hanging in there and not getting battered. So I expect this format's going to encourage a lot of defensive football. And now against 10 men, Mexico are just having their way. Try to get the goal difference up, Mexico. Come on. That's a good ball, is it? No, it's not. Damn it. Mexico used to have a lot of ballers. Where are my ballers? I will not be doing a watch-along for Korea, Czechia. No, I believe that game is at 2 a.m. unless I'm mistaken. When is that game? Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 a.m. Nope. I will be in bed. I'm not staying up to watch South Korea, Czechia. I'll be in bed at 3 in the morning. I can promise you guys, my sleep schedule is not getting shafted to watch clapped and chopped football games. I'll just watch the highlights in the morning. Oh, that's much better from South Africa. Come on. Ah. Piss me off. Yeah, I'm not letting my sleep schedule get chopped. I value it too much. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. I need to make some incline bench PR gains, yeah? You don't want to watch Patrick Schick versus Kim Min-jae. Funnily enough, chat, no. Can I coach the next South Africa game? I imagine I'd be a lot worse, but I can give it a go. Why not? I'll do it. Fuck it. It's a foul. Territory has been gained. Come on now. Haiti, Scotland, shut up. What time is that at? Bloody hell. 2 a.m. Fuck me. Thankfully, they put most of the dog shit games on at dog shit times. There's only a couple good games where they put on at shit times. In fairness. Belgium, Egypt, that would be a good one. I'm not watching Spain, Cape Verde, I tell you that right now. I'm not streaming it anyway. Maybe, John Doe, maybe. Yeah, I just play really basic, simple 4-3-3 is what I do. They clearly don't have the facilities to do anything else. Uzbekistan versus Congo is insane behaviour. Just for the Kusanov factor. Big up to Kusanov. Hope he does well. I couldn't name another Uzbek player though, I'm afraid to say. Attack! Do something! Hello? You bastards. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Jack. Who does he play for? Shomurodov. Who does he play for? Plays in Turkey. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Mexico, they baited the press. Basak Shebe. I believe it, Jack. I believe it. I would have zero clue. Yes, commit bodies forward. Fuck it. And now they just get to go long. Nearly good work. That's a foul, is it? Okay, the right back's actually having a much better second half, you know. Fair play to him. He heard me digging him out and having a go. And he's actually having a decent game. Fair play. A decent second half, sorry. Fair play to him. He just won a foul there. Not a problem at all. Now he's on the floor. Nice. Trippier is considering cancelling his deal to join Wolves after Rob Edwards was sacked. Is that real? That's hilarious if so. Zwain in big 2026. Is he dog shit? It's 2 a.m. in India. I'm not going to lie, guys. If it's 2 a.m. where you are, I would not be staying up for this game. Although I suppose that there are some nations where none of the games are going to be a good time zone. Which is obviously a shame. I know it can't be good for everyone because that's not how the world works. And the cross is dog shit and it's a goal kick, yeah. The one time they come forward and it's dog shit garbage. Oh. I like her earrings. They're very hoopy. Zwain's good, but he's a washed version of De Bruyne. I love the comparisons. That's class. Yeah, Brazil. There's no doubt Brazil-Morocco will be a great game. Originally, I did have it earmarked for a stream, but instead I want to take Mrs. Nobbins out on a date. So, unfought, I can't watch my Moroccan boys. But again, I might record the game and like avoid spoilers and just watch it in the morning. Respect Morocco, Jack, yeah? Was it you or was it Will who has a Morocco agenda last World Cup? Fry's back now. Oh, I love Unahi, man. He's so class. I can't believe he's not at this World Cup. He's injured, right? I'm so upset. Life's not worth living sometimes. So upset. Imagine a freshly post-injury De Bruyne. Oh my god. Understood. That wasn't his fault, Jack. Shut up. Wasn't his fault. Respect. Why do you not like Unahi? Why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean to my boy? Who's better, Messi or Max? Oh my god. Stop giving away the ball. Really good interception. Fair play. Yeah, I blame Axel Witsel for that. How is he still going in the big 2026? He's one of those Milinkovic-Savic footballers, is Witsel. I feel like for a large portion of his career just did not exist. Why'd he go and play in Zenit? What was that all about? Pissing me off. Is that because of the Dortmund factor, Jack? You like the South Africa coach, give him a better job. I watched Milinkovic-Savic. Well, not in person. I watched him in the last World Cup and I was genuinely... Or was it the last Euros? And I was genuinely impressed. I thought he played really well. Yeah. It's more than 0. Ah! Oh my god, this is like watching someone else have their teeth pulled out sometimes. Yeah, definitely, because he's such a fake footballer. Who are like other fake footballers that just don't exist? Milinkovic-Savic is one of them. I think Witsel is another. Who are these other fake footballers where it's like they exist, but you don't actually, but no one can prove that they exist? Who else fits that billing? Can you give us some suggestions, guys? Do you know what I mean by like a fake footballer? Oh, Mexico have actually penetrated here. Come on now. Whip it in. If he's onside, Jimenez! Is he onside? And there we go. Big boy goal for Jimenez. Excellent work from the aging striker. He's been threatening. He should have scored earlier. And that's a great goal by Mexico. Fantastic cross. Good header. Game time. Boom. 35 years of age. And it's done. Now, Dante, to be fair, he played a lot for Bayern, so for me, he wasn't a fake one. Cambiasso was sort of one. Definitely. Yeah, really nice central play there again. They are playing against 10 men, but still. Now, was he onside? Or was he well onside, actually? I think he's onside. Yeah, nothing the goalkeeper can do. Fair play. Fair play. Hello, Scorpio. Are you happy, mate? Yes. Big up to Baggio, Tahiti. Big up to him. Little baller. Oh, Immobile's a massive one. Yeah, yeah. Why is that guy recording himself? Why isn't he recording the player? Weirdo. Freak. Neymar, shut up. And we're going to have a drinks break. Good night to you, Nintendo. I'm sorry that your nation's losing, matey. Sorry about that. It's a thing, though. It is a thing. Oh, yeah, the Juve Cambiasi. Yeah, no one can prove he exists. Oh, dear. Well, that's this game for sure. 2-0 up against 10 men. Mrs. Nobbins is in the mud because this is her sweepstakes team. Mexico potentially topping the group? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Bosh. I guess it's always nice when a host nation gets an early win because it sort of like gets the vibes up in a way. In a sense. In a way. There's the red card. Silly, silly move by Shithole. I don't even know if I gave a score prediction. I can't even remember. I'll probably just stick with 2-0, you know. Really good work by Jimenez in the lead up to the goal as well. Great cross. Bam. Good goal. Fair play. You're having a bottle pro and love that from you, Dave. The Catalar is fake. The camera loves going to a showy, you know. What a boy. Predicted 2-0 Mexico. Jimenez to score. Very happy so far. Got to stay like this. No, very good. Very good. There's 20 guys. They just need to score one goal every 10 minutes and they'll be chilling. It's fine. Not a problem. It's all good. Easy mode. Easy modes. They can do that, can't they? Who cares if they've got 10 men? Easy mode. That can be a thing. Hello to you, Lee. South Africa is at the wrong party. They've just not really turned up, have they? I'm afraid to say. They wasted 45 minutes of football and then they just died within the first few minutes of the second half. So that's a thing. Yeah, the kit's pretty. Although the Mexican kit is mogging them low-key. I don't even remember who that is, Naveen, I'll be honest with you. All those like City football group signings, I'm like, what? I don't even know. Excuse me. Nah, Matuidi was a baller. In fairness. Also, he had an unreal card on FIFA, so he gets a pass. He gets a pass for just being a little sweaty boy in midfield. Yeah, by fake footballer. I mean, like, is there any evidence that he exists? Is there any evidence? Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic, he does not exist. He's forever linked to Man United. Forever linked to a Premier League club. No one's watching Lazio. Ain't no one watching Lazio. Here we go. Jimenez on the left. Driving forward. And he's... offside? Ah, what a shame. Just all of Lazio. How much does Guinness cost? Oh. No idea, mate. I don't really know the price of many alcoholic beverages. I don't know what's a good price. I know a good cocktail price. If you can find a cocktail which is a tenner or less than a tenner, you're having a good time. More often than not, you can't. But if you can, you're in a good area. Stop giving the ball away. Well, exactly, Nunes. Oh, that's really good. Good defending, is it? Yeah, that's just strong defending there. Got to get up. Tozawa. Honda, would you say? Honda? Basically, anyone that plays in like the Russian league, I'm just like, nah. If it weren't for the international football, I think Hulk would be up there. To be fair, no one was watching him at Porto. I know he played it against us, but ain't no one watching Zenit. Ain't no one doing that. Siragu, that's a great call. Oh, I feel like he was quite good on FIFA. That's a foul. Now this is just becoming incredibly bitty now. Incredibly bitty game. Bloody Mandanda, yeah. That player is bald. You are a bald man. You are a bald man. Yep, easy yellow card. Oh, knee on knee action. Crazy clattering there. Ugh, stinky. Stinky. Painful one. Can someone please get that droplet off the camera? That's pissing me off. Thank you. Have you heard there's a rumor in St. Petersburg? Just made me think of Zenit. That is from Anastasia. Great film. I always used to think that was by Disney, but no, it's made by Fox. Can't watch Burnley versus us next season. Nah, I predict the City won't get Madrid. Why hasn't a show started? He's not the main goalkeeper, obviously. I don't even think he was supposed to be at the World Cup. I think he was just there because another keeper got injured. If memory serves. So I think he's on like second or third choice. And he just happened to be called up due to injuries. I feel like City haven't played Barca competitively in ages. So that would be interesting. Yeah, literally, Kazoo. Yeah, name one Lazio game. Like, name one Lazio goal. You can't. Oh, it was sort of good by Mexico, and then they fell over again. There's lots of falling over. Oh my god, this you're not even trying with these passes, man. Good tackle, that. Strong. Good. Attack, lads. Come on. Play with some pride. He's fallen over. He's fallen over. Callahan, oh my god. Was he the one that had the weird quiff? Pedro? Which Pedro Nunes? Like Barcelona Pedro? Oh, I don't know. Did he go to Lazio? I can't even remember, man. David Silva was going to go to Lazio and then he went to Sociedad, right? She's Electrical, Live Forever. I don't really know how either of those songs go, to be honest. Can't lie, won't lie. Can't lie, won't lie. How good will Yamal be? Well, isn't he injured? Or didn't he get a big injury before the World Cup? So I'm a bit concerned he's not going to be up to his brilliant antics. I hope he's okay. Pedro's 39 in July and is still going with Lazio. What a boy. Yeah, I don't know what the full injury situation is with Yamal. I hope he's alright. Because Spain are going to win anything. They sort of need him. They do sort of need him. Look at that hat. What a boy. Excellent work. Excellent representation. He's subbed on attacking players. Only took until the 76th minute and being down to 10 men. And being down by 2 goals for it to happen. But it's happened. Unreal scenes. Tuchel would be the biggest prick if England failed to win the World Cup. It depends how he sets us up, to be fair. If he sets England up well, and and the players let him down, then it's the players' fault, isn't it? So it does depend. It does massively depend on what he does. I think that he's got the right ingredients to do it. I think he's got a lot of good components. But, again, depends how he does it. Spinazzola, yes. That's a great shout, actually. Great shout. Brazil are going to be interesting because I just don't rate them at all. I keep shitting on them, don't I? I keep being mean about them. Jack, I think I've maybe seen one half, to be honest with you. I think I've seen maybe a half of football. So I've just seen the scores. I've seen people complaining about it on Twitter. So I'm willing to allow it and wait to be moved by this tournament. And that's all I'll really base, because that's all that matters, isn't it? It doesn't really matter how you play in a friendly or how you play in qualifying. Just do well in the tournament. And that's all I really care about. I don't even need to see amazing football, but I do need to see competent football and effective football. That's what I need. Fairs Kazoo. I mean, based on pedigree, he's one of the best managers in the entire tournament, isn't he? Like, you got... Who are the big boys at this tournament? You got Nagelsmann. You got Tuchel. Ancelotti. You got Deschamps. Who are, like, the other obvious, like, big boys who maybe have, like, some... Who either have, like, ridiculous international experience or a club one? Scaloni? Yeah, there are some good managers at this tournament. And I think Tuchel's one of the best. Based on his pedigree. Oh my god, stop giving the ball away. It's a foul. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. This, right, I've got the biggest Martinez agenda, man. I hate this man. I can't believe, I never shut up about it whenever we watch Belgium. I cannot believe that he was handed the keys to Belgium's golden generation. Cannot believe that. What a waste that was. What an absolute waste. They definitely should have won the whole tournament in 2018. And if they had a competent manager, they probably would have done. Good God, man. Good God. And yeah, and now he's been given Portugal, right? And Portugal are a very good team. They've got a lot of great players in that squad. Maybe every single position isn't perfect, but some of their positions are insane. Give it to Martinez. What is that all about? Just don't get it. What's he done? Okay, he won the FA Cup with Wigan. They still got relegated that season, by the way. I get it. He did a good job with Wigan. He underperformed with Everton. Oh, Everton had a shot. Everton had a shot. South Africa have a shot, and it's easily saved. I don't really get how he can't keep getting away with this. It can't keep going on like this, can it, Mick? It can. It can. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. He was sort of like working off what Koeman made for him as the foundations, if I'm getting my chronology right. And then, as you say, just absolutely capitulated. This somehow gets the Belgium job. What's that all about? How did that conversation go? Yeah, so we've got Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku, all of these unreal offensive options, and a really solid midfield of players like Nangolan, Witsel, amazing defence like Kompany, Vertonghen, Alderweireld. We've got Courtois as well. Yeah, fucking Witsel. Yeah, we'll give it to this guy who sort of failed at Everton and got a cup with Wigan. Fairs. Weird. Never understood his formations. Never understood the obsession with like playing that back five. So bizarre, like just minimising Kevin De Bruyne. Insane behaviour. Absolute waste, man. Absolute waste, man. Pick up Nangolan. What a boy. Oh, he's going to VAR. Are we going to have another red card? Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, Quans. I feel like I'm vindicated in saying that, though. In fairness, I feel like I am vindicated with Martinez. Like, literally, what has he done apart from fail with Belgium as well? Well, third place. Is that failing? I think Belgium were the best team of that tournament. Are they appealing for like a red card or something? He won the Nations League, this guy. Oh my god, who fucking cares? Just end the game. No one actually cares. Like, move on with your life. Should be a red card, says the in-house referee for ITV1. HD. We're gonna have a red card. I mean, are you not exhausted watching this, Naveen? It's not exactly thrilling, is it? I can't hear what the referee's saying, I'll be honest. It's like when you're at the airport and it's like, yeah, thanks, mate. I just missed my flight. Oh dear, the red card's coming out. He looks upset. And that is gonna... Mate, come on. It's even taking long to get this bloody red card out. There we go, another red. Down to 9. Amazing. Oh, Zwain! Didn't you guys say that he was a chopped one? Didn't you guys say that he was absolutely clapped? In the big 2026? Crazy behaviour. Well. Yeah, it's just pointless, isn't it? Like, your team have lost. You're 2-0 down. Now you're not available for the next group stage game, at least. What an idiot. Is that what he said, Kazoo? That's amazing. What an idiot. My boy, Zwain. Oh, Zwain's an idiot, I'm afraid. Right, come on, Mexico. Get a third. Get the GD up. Get the GD up. Who quoting Partridge? Sorry. I think I've only seen the Alan Partridges once, so I'm not really in a quoting position. It's not a foul. Get up, mate. Come on. Yeah, damage limitation, as the referee says. And that's the end of that. Do they think red cards are goals? South Africa. It's not been a great opener for them, it must be said. It's been less than stellar. I've seen it, Kazoo, but I've only seen it once. Only seen it once, and that was a fair few years ago. I've not seen that Dom, to be honest with you, so I don't really have an answer. Waka waka, hey, hey, it's time for Africa. Banging song. Oh dear. Oh yeah, of course. Partridge is very quotable. Big up. Jimenez! It's good to see him get a goal. All the shit he's had to deal with that horrible injury. He was never really the same player after that big injury, which is a massive shame. Poor baby. He was actually good. Yeah, that's a banging song. Fair play to Shakira. That was Shakira, right? Her hips do not lie, guys. Under oath, they do not lie. You're bursting for a goal, says the commentator, if you're Mexican. Act like it then. Attack against 9 men. Be brave. Go for it. Who cares? Just go for it. Never was a fan of David Luiz. That's a rogue comment. I also never really liked David Luiz. I always felt he was overrated. I remember like one time he had a good game in midfield and I was like, oh my god, play him there. Oh, here you go. Have a shot. Oh, they bottled it. Damn it. Yeah, guys, don't stay tuned for the post-mortem and off the ball. And the player rating section. Come on now, get it up here. Definitely not, guys, in case you couldn't tell. That will not be happening. I'll be forgetting this ASAP Rocky. Yeah, I mean, he does twat him, in fairness. Like, it's pretty unprovoked, and he does twat him in the face. It is a red card. At the end of the day, it's a red card. Oh, sorry, was it Nunes? I actually don't know. I actually can't recall. Can't remember the context. He does twat him in the face, though, doesn't he? Like, yeah. I can't believe that went to VAR, because that was the ref camera, right? You can clearly see it. It just goes, boom. He gets bitched. Yeah, literally. Why did you do that? It's been a really good occasion, says the commentator. Stop lying to yourself. Respectfully. I mean, they're in the stages. Maybe it's been hype over there. In fairness. Maybe if I was more of a Mexican persuasion, then I'd be more interested. The ref just felt bad. He was trying to stall. He's like, I've already sent one of you off. I don't want to do another. But here we are. Oh, good tackle, is it? Ah. It's getting very bitty, guys. It's getting very bitty. Thought South Africa was somewhat decent at the football. I thought Mexico... Look, I wasn't expecting much from South Africa. I sort of expected them to be shit. I know they're winning 2-0. I was sort of expecting a bit more from Mexico. I don't know why. But in my head, like, Mexico was semi-decent. I've not really been moved by them either, because this is a bad South Africa team. And the fact that they're only 2-0 up against 9 men is... I'm not that moved by them, it must be said. True, Jack. To be fair, you're not wrong. They've had to turn up and do the business. That's fair. I didn't even recognise that, Marine. I missed that. I missed that tidbit. Hello, boy. Big up to you, mate. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that is quite high, isn't it? 14th. Like, in the world, that's quite high. It is. Good seconds. Yeah, that does surprise me. Yeah, don't they have like a curse of never getting past the round of 16 or something? Or is it the quarters that they've never got past in their career? I'm sure there's a Mexican curse. Something like that. Oh, who do you support, boy? If South Africa are your rivals, who do you support? I've never even really thought about international rivalries outside of the obvious ones. Like England versus everyone. Thoughts on the second reg? He twats him, Tom. This ain't UFC. I mean, it'd be interesting if it were, but it isn't. Right, 7 minutes. Oh my god. Why? Deary me. Guys, more exciting news. I have got my wedding invitations with a designer. He's currently making them. I just wanted some alterations to the wording put on it. But that's exciting. That's done. That's paid for. They're arriving hopefully next week. I haven't even made them yet, Kazoo. Chill. Let me actually make them first. I just wanted to change one of the tenses because it started in the first tense and then it went to third tense. Sorry, third person. Starting first, went to third, went back to first. I was like, can we keep it consistent with like one person, please? Oh my god, South Africa actually have players forward. Come on, Mr. Why would you go down there? Come on, I feel like you could have avoided that challenge, man. I feel like you could have done better to avoid that challenge. I almost feel like you wanted that foul. Maybe I'm wrong. I felt like you could have done better to have... Oh my god, he's given a red? Really? Really? Okay. I thought that was more of a yellow, in all honesty. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere near the ball. Is that a red card offence, though? Is he the last man? Instinctively, I didn't think that was a red card. I'll be honest. I thought that was more of a yellow. Okay, interesting. It is the right back. Yeah, he's won a red. What a boy. I thought that was a yellow, to be honest. I don't look at that challenge and think red. Weird. I did not see that, Mbappe. We won't walk away, though. We won't walk away. We'll pay the pauper. Don't worry, guys. It'll happen. Fuck this ref, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'd love to know what Owl thinks. I know he's not here, but I would have thought that that's only if it's a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity or if you're the last man. I thought they were the traditional ways that you got sent off in that situation. And he was way far wide. And Mexico had bodies back. Very unusual. But the commentator here said that VAR won't overturn it because it's not a clear and obvious error by the referee, sorry. Oh my god, there's 4 minutes for a comeback here. Come on. How have we had more red cards than goals in the first game? What is happening? Oh my god, please score this. I'll be so hype. That is fucking garbage! Wasting my time! Fucking hell! What dog shit football I've been forced to endure. Bloody hell, man. Just, yeah, hit it straight to a Mexican player. That's the way to do it. This South Africa coach should get sacked after this game. By the way he set you guys up. 3 minutes left. Do something. Get a shot away. Come on. A decent shot, though. Sorry, I'll be more specific. Get a decent shot away. Waka waka. Oh my god, the passing is so bad. It's so bad. Oh god. This is so funny, you know. Stop falling over, I beg. I fucking beg. Good god. Don't worry, Mbappe. You'll get Anderson. Don't worry about it, mate. It's going to happen. We'll just have to end up paying like 130 million. That's all. It'll happen. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Yeah, the passing is pretty... This is a struggle, a challenge. Come on, whip it, mate. Oh my god. Can I pass the ball better? I mean, as bad as they are, I am still levels below. That's how bad I am, to be honest with you. I won't even lie. Torture session? Dave. Viva Mexico. Hey, hey, hey. Big up to Scooby-Doo and El Chupacabra. That was a banger. I had that on VHS. Holds it, holds it, holds it! Oh, we're going to have a third. No, we're not. It's cleared. Counter! Come on. Oh, the right back's mugged him off. He's actually having a class second half. You know what? You go off my hate radar because he's had a bit of a redemption arc in the second half. Fair play. Sithole is now top of the shit leaderboard. Right? I'm compiling a shit leaderboard and Sithole is currently sitting on top of it. So guys, I wanted to try to keep track of that throughout the tournament. We get one pick per game. I think, can we all unanimously agree that Sithole is the one? MVP. There we go, full time. If you could, Jack, if you could, that'd be excellent. There we go. 2-0 to Mexico in the end. Very, very straightforward for them. I can't recall any true South African shots which were in aggression. I can't remember the goalkeeper saving anything. They had a couple of decent attacks, but my bloody god. The final third play was I'm sorry to keep rubbing salt in the wounds because I know that we have a lot of South African viewers on the channel. But I actually can't believe how bad that was. Like, that was maybe not as bad. That was like Qatar levels of bad from like an opening World Cup game. It was pretty shocking. I agree with you, Scorpio. I don't think it was a red on the Mexican player. Weird decision. Mexico will be fine, though. They will qualify. There's no doubt about it. South Africa. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're going to have to twat Czechia or something. But that was low on quality. I don't know, Scorpio. We were having a chat about this. I think that he only misses one game because I think nowadays a red card, you only miss 3 games if it was a dangerous or reckless challenge. I don't think that was reckless or dangerous. So you know what I mean? Like a high boot, like a dangerous challenge would be a 3-game suspension. So I think it's only going to be 1. Hopefully from your POV anyway. Yeah. Sithole is leaving the shit leaderboard. The World Cup agenda list is yeah, I'm going to call it that. I'm going to compile a World Cup agenda list and Sithole is number 1. Conversely, I want like a low-key hero agenda list from what we've been doing. And I know that he did that stinky pass, but I'm going to give it to... I've forgotten his bloody name. Is it Williams? Yeah, Williams. I'm still going to say that he's... I'm still going to say that he's in that positive list. So a big up to him. But yeah, I'm going to tweet out that Sithole is... Sithole's in the agenda list. If you don't mind, Jack, just so I can... Just because I only have a baby brain, so if you can keep track, that'd be gorgeous. I'm compiling a World Cup agenda. What am I saying here? Yeah, agenda shit list. Yeah, it's not a short list; it's a shit list. I'm compiling a World Cup agenda shit list. And so far, Sithole is at the top. Yeah, absolutely honking performance, man. Absolutely honking. Who's going to win it? What, the Nobbins shithole shit list? Or like the World Cup? Mbappe, no way. No way, for real, for real. Man of the match, you'd probably give it to like a Mexican player, probably like Jimenez, because he actually did quite well offensively, so I probably would give it Jimenez, in fairness. But my low-key man of the match is Williams. Just because I thought it was interesting. Slap a cheeky bet on there being more red cards than games this tournament. This is the lovely watching South Africa week in, week out. I'm not surprised. Oh, I'm sorry about that, KB. I'm so sorry. At the end, should we make it a tier list so you can rank the stinkers? Oh my god, that's a great idea, Jack. If you don't mind keeping the list for me, Jack, then that might be a fun idea to do at the end. Yeah, that might be a cute idea. I'll try to pick a new player from each game we do. It's going to be tricky because there'll be some overlapping games, but generally speaking, I want to do that. We are Dross. Surely become management leaders out of the group. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep rubbing salt into the wounds, but my god. Oh, I love that from you, Jack. Thank you, yeah. So we've got the agenda shit list and the low-key heroes. Yeah. And so far, South Africa's got a lot of representation on the inaugural Nobbins lists. Oh, dear. Very lackluster for an opening game, says DJ. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Low on quality from both teams, in fairness. Mexico did all they had to do. They just had to win, and they scored a couple goals. Fair play to them. They'll be frustrated that they got a man sent off, and they shouldn't have been sent off, by the way. But that is a thing. Yeah, if you guys are... I mean, if you're in the US, then it's going to be a lot easier for you, but the next game is in 5 hours if you want to watch South Korea versus Czechia. I want to go to bed, personally. That's the game where I'll just watch the highlights, like 5 minutes highlights. I do not care about that at all. So, you know, I can't have a shit list for every single game. It's only the ones I'm willing to watch. But we will be back tomorrow with Canada versus Bosnia. So I will obviously want Dzeko to do well, but course, I know we have a lot of Canadian viewers as well. I will be watching that game. There's some fun players. There are actually some quality players in both those teams, so that might be a more fun game to watch. But we've done one already. In fact, let me just like move that. The match was funny, no, you're not wrong. Let me just move that up slightly, just so we can keep tabs on it. So we've done one already. Excellent. Excelente. I am moved. Yes, indeed. As I say, plenty of content. If you guys got like any bits of content that you would like to see throughout the World Cup, then do let me know. As things stand, I think we're just going to stick with like doing lots of watch-alongs, of course, and analysis stuff for like the big boy games, and obviously lots of England specific content. I'll still keep up to date with City stuff. Obviously, we're not just going to become a purely World Cup channel for the next month, but at the end of the day, the World Cup is happening, so of course that will be the focus. That will be the focus. I might do a quick little Anderson video, because just sort of like giving my thoughts on the whole overpay situation. I know there's been like lots of controversy about it. I've made my thoughts clear on it on Twitter that I think whatever, just fucking pay it at the end of the day. I think it's worth it to City, whatever, move on with our lives. Stop complaining about the price, to be honest with you. So that's my take on it. So I might do a little quick video just outlining my thoughts on that. I will be working on a more in-depth Anderson analysis video, and indeed, if we sign anyone else, I'll do that over the World Cup. But yeah, plenty of content to come over the tournament. Tony, I'll try to not call you shit tomorrow, but if Canada play like dog, then I'll have to say it. I can't lie, you know, I've got to be honest. Got to be honest. One of the games of the tournament, that Valve, yeah, innit. It's still worth seeing what PSG say about João Neves. For that amount, why not? Me never know. They might not budge, though. Or they might go, well, if you're rating Anderson at 130, we want 180. And it's like, oh my god, they get into a pissing contest, don't you? Oh, dear. A short bit before games. I always go live 30 minutes beforehand, Tony. I'm going to try to go live. Like, today we went live at 7:30. So, absolutely. That's what we'll do. But Bernardo is going to Madrid. He's been here we go, hasn't he? So that's going to be a thing. South Africa is trying leg sweeps and super kicks on the pitch. One of them going to head the freedom event for the UFC. Yeah, he did absolutely twat him, didn't he? Fair play. Oh. Cool. Right, guys. That was it. That was the first stream of the World Cup. Hopefully you guys got some entertainment from the stream, even though the game itself wasn't that entertaining. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Make sure to join me every single World Cup day when I'm live, because I will be live the vast majority of the time. There's plenty more where that came from. Until then, guys, have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow for the Canada Bosnia game, so make sure to join for that. And we'll also be live for Touchline Talk at 2 p.m. around then as well, so make sure to join me for that. I'm going to be doing my World Cup predictions. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So make sure to join me for that tomorrow afternoon. I'll do my World Cup predictions. I love tacos. Love that from you, the vibe. Who doesn't love tacos? Soft shell are better though. Like hard shell ones are a bit stinky, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're massively overrated. It's all about the soft. It's all about the soft ones. Yeah. Yeah, guys, call me Pappy more often, for real. Like, that moves me, you know. Soft shell does clear, yeah. Yeah, Pappy Nobbins, that's what I need everyone to start calling me, honestly. I'm going to start demanding that. That's going to be a new bit of legislation on the LNobbins channel, yeah. If you don't say it, you get barred. You get fucking barred. Oh, dear. Thank you so much to all the people, by the way, who are supporters of the channel. Big up to all of you. Love that. We potentially have, also just like a general announcement, we potentially have a new sponsor coming to the channel. However, I'm going to trial the product first, because I do not accept sponsorships unless I believe in the product or would use it myself. So I'm going to use it myself. I'm going to see what I think, and only if I decide and determine it's good, I will then suggest it. But there's potential for this to be a potentially long-standing sponsor of the channel, but I've got to like it. I'll reveal more if and when it happens. We're currently in the trialing phase, by the way. We're currently in the trialing phase, so we will see what we see, of course. But yeah, shout out to everyone for allowing these opportunities to happen. I love all of you. Thank you so much for that. I really, truly appreciate it. It's quite massive that it has happened to the channel. So very kind all of you for existing and supporting your boy. As I say, big up to all of these beautiful people. It's coming home. Absolutely it is. The next member video is probably going to be a Palestri, whatever, scout report video. So stay tuned for that as well. Because we're being linked with him. So I'll probably do that. For the vibes. I'm just having a look at that Mexican red card again. I can't believe that was given. That's absolutely insane behavior. I'll see you guys 2 streams tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Touchline Talk for my World Cup predictions and just a general chit chat about City and World Cup affairs. And then Canada, Bosnia as well. Another host as well. Big up to if you're watching South Korea, if you're staying up for that. I'm not. I'm going to go to bed. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.